Thursdays. Woo! Wee! Oh man! Oh man! Oh boy! Welcome everyone to the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the number one podcast in my duplex.
Sure is.
Hell, today it's the number one podcast on the block, fam.
Sure. Actually, you know what? You could probably go ahead and say the city.
Oh, the city, yeah, especially today.
Yeah.
Man, we got a hell of a show for y'all today. I am your host, the one, the only, the amazing Mr. Tiger Adonaldo. And with me, as always, is the GOAT co-host, Mr. Pun Fu Panda. Mr. Pun Fu, how are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you?
I am great, especially today, right? Because sitting right next to you is that dashing gentleman, that just ray of sunshine, Mr. Steven Feliciano. Steven, how are you today?
This dumb bitch. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I am. You know what? I'm even better now. Oh man, I am so excited for the day. I'm so excited for this show. It's gonna be a good one. You know what? I've been telling people that this is going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah,
like if you miss this one, you fucked up. Like you fucked up bad. Like you don't want to miss this, man. Let me make sure that y'all are bright enough over there. I'm gonna turn y'all's light up a little bit. Yeah, right. You know, I got technology, fam. I got, you know what I mean? I can't. Wait, hold on.
I'm still waiting for.
I thought I had technology. Okay, there we go. Bring that light way up.
Ooh,
whoa!
Look at that.
Look at her.
There we go. Yeah, now y'all look way better now. Not that y'all looked bad before. I mean, Peppy No Neck is in the building
already.
Real quick, let's get this because I want to get this show underway. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this housekeeping out of the way. Mr. Pun Fu, sir, why don't you tell them how they can get in touch with you?
On Instagram and Snapchat at Pun Fu Panda, and on Facebook Pun Capasso.
And the one, the only Mr. Steven Feliciano, how can they get in touch with you?
So you can draft an email and send it to your therapist if you want to get a hold of me. I'm on Instagram as sfeliciano7.
And if you want to reach me,
here we go.
You can reach me at Tiger39. Let me make sure I'm up there. Yep, that's THAIGER 39. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Grubhub, Farmers Only, MySpace,
AIM,
Tinder, Bumble.
Did you say tender or Tinder?
Tinder.
Plenty of fish.
Oh boy, man, we got.
Should we knock some of this chat out real quick?
Yeah. Let's get the chat.
Mr. Fuck all the way off is here.
Is Mr. Belsky in the building?
And that's what he put. Mr. FATWO in the house.
Is in the house. Yeah. We got Gonzo in the house as well, man.
House.
Go ahead, give Gonzo that.
Old Peppy No Neck.
Old Peppy No Neck is in the building,
and he didn't tell us that he's watching.
He didn't tell us yet, but he will.
He will.
He will. Do we got any moms in the building?
Oh, yeah. Brittany, my girl Brittany from work. Bozak.
Round of applause for get the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
And John Doe.
Oh, John Doe's in the building? Oh, okay. Hang on. Say less.
Here we go.
Oh, and apparently Steven Feliciano is also watching.
He is watching.
She's here.
He's also watching with us.
Yes.
Oh, man. What type of pandemonium are we getting into today?
Cameron's here.
Oh, Cameroni DiPrenzio?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Man. Maggie Feliciano's in the building.
Oh, okay. Work. She's like my opposite. So I'm obviously.
Does she have any kids or anything?
She does not.
Okay, so no round of applause because we give a round of applause to moms. Yeah. You know, if somebody's a mom, then they get to. But we can say hello to her. Hello.
Yes. Hi, Maggie.
Hello. We can say hello.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? We can.
Kelsey says the fuckery is about to begin.
Oh, the fuckery.
Ensue.
Listen,
it is.
The fuckery has already started.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mr. Pun Fu, how are you, man? How have you been? I feel like I've seen you a lot this week.
We have, yeah.
I feel like I've seen you a lot. Yeah. Steven, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
It's been a while. Yeah.
It's been, I think the last time I talked to you, you messaged me and was like, my friends are at Barley House and they want you to play a song.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. I don't know. I don't know if I was there that night or
No, you weren't. You weren't because I asked you if you. Yeah, I asked you if you were there, and you were like, "No, I'm not. I'm not there." But they text me and asked me if I knew the DJ.
No, it was my friends that we went to Put in Bay with, and they said they were at.
Okay,
now I remember. Yeah, they said DJ Tiger's here. Ask him to play, and it was I'm sure something so probably unbelievably white that like.
Oh yeah, the caucasity of it was off the chain.
I was like, I'll tell him, but like probably not.
Yeah, there's a good chance that I did not play that. Katie's in the building.
Yeah.
Katie Mack, hold on, let me get the see. I gotta get an extra hand over here. Katie Mack is in the building.
Your mom's in the chat.
Is my mom in there?
No,
his
mine.
mom's.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama Feliciano's in the building.
Oh hey girl,
He said, "Oh hey girl,
I'm alive." This is my weekly I'm alive call.
Kelsey's in the chat, so. The veterans also get a foghorn until we find something to give to the veterans. Or should we do the explosion for the dads, the air horn for the veterans? What you think?
I like the explosion for when like me and you have a random
thought, a random mind blown thought.
We'll find something though.
Oh shit, KC is in the building. He's a dad. Air horn for KC. KC gets an air horn for sure. That's the homie, man. That dude is such an amazing producer. Like seriously, that dude just churns out music. And it's like, you know, there's people that churn out music and it's like, you know what I mean? Like you ain't going nowhere. This dude churns out good shit. He's on the fuck all the way off list. You wanna know why? Yeah. The dude is handsome. Okay. He's handsome. He can ride the fuck out of a bike. Even if he takes 10 years away from it, he just hops back on and does amazing shit, right?
Shit. Like BMX?
Yeah. He rides flatland. Dude's amazing. He can now he's doing photography.
Oh, shit.
Right?
Okay.
He makes amazing music. He's a fucking dope DJ. He can fuck all the way off. Fuck all the way off, Kevin. You are just way too damn good, dude. You are way too good. Oh, shit. My man Alva's in here, and he's a dad. Alva is a dad. And don't worry, Kevin. The fuck all the way off list is a good thing.
It is.
Belsky just said, "Welcome to the list, sir."
Yep. And he is Mr. Fuck all the way off.
Yeah,
Like
We're gonna make a shirt.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a shirt.
He's the first non-celebrity to be on the list.
To be on the fuck all the way off list. Right now, we got Bradley Cooper and Janelle Monáe
and Brad Pitt.
Was it Brad Pitt? Yeah, I think Brad Pitt's on there. I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt's on there.
I'm sure there'll be other ones.
Brad Pitt's just too damn handsome. That's what it is. You know what I mean? He doesn't get you don't get to be that handsome and a good actor. Has he won an award?
He won one this year or this past one for
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Fuck all the way off, dude. And you're gonna win a fucking Oscar. Fuck
like,
you,
look, how do you like? He won for Best Supporting Actor, but you could easily have said he was the main actor in that.
I would have said
like they could have flipped. You know what I mean?
Said so.
Like you could have flipped him.
I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio already had one, so
yeah, for
he
sure.
could fuck all the way off too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Steven, man.
Leonardo DiCaprio, man. Like, I feel like there's like that line of like, I mean, like obviously he's great. He's a great actor, but I feel like people are like, oh my gosh, Leonardo DiCaprio, you gays must love him. I feel like it's the relationship that we have with Madonna. Like straight people think gay people love Madonna.
Gay people don't love Madonna?
No, I mean, she's fine, but she's not great. Like we don't like worship the ground she walks on anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah, she's like old.
I might have to get y'all to shift like towards me
this
a little
way?
bit more. Yeah, roll that way a little bit. Fix your there you go. There it is.
You good?
There
All
it
right,
is. Now
sweet.
you're good. Now you're good. So the gays don't like
It's so.
I mean, the gays don't worship Madonna anymore.
correct, and not for a while.
Am I allowed to say the gays? Because when
I
you
mean,
came in,
so
you said the gays, and I'm just following your.
So like queer people, like if you're just
Okay.
like doing it like as like if you're referring to us as a community,
Right,
the queer
right.
community,
Talk right into that
fine.
mic. Talk right into that mic.
Sorry.
I mean, you think you'd be used to a phallic object, right?
Right, just
Hey-o!
right up to my
Hey-o!
face.
Hey-o!
Not since quarantine. I've been a well-behaved lady.
Oh man, I should have hit that one with the
Right? I thought those were later in the show. So
later. I mean,
anytime
anytime a joke happens, I might if I can get to it, it'll happen.
Work.
If I can get to it. Let me ask you this: Do the gays love Beyonce?
Yes.
Because I made a song, no joke. I never put it out, but it's called GMLB. Gay Men Love Beyonce, and it's a dope track. And at the drop, right before the drop, it's just a really deep voice, and it just says "Gay Men Love Beyonce." and then it goes to the drop. And all my friends are like, dude, you got to put this out. And I'm like, I can't confirm.
Right.
Whether
To be fair, so I think like queer people love a good like strong icon. So like if if you're, I mean, obviously we love Britney Spears. I mean, she's
really,
yes,
I didn't know that,
but like in a different way to Beyonce, because like Britney Spears is very like, this is pop music, and like look at me, it's all up here. It's never like, if you look, you never see your feet move that much. But like Beyonce, she can dance, she looks great, she's got a message,
she can act too.
Oh yes.
She can fuck all the way off. You know what? I think Beyonce is the second woman on the fuck all the way off list.
All right.
That's too much talent in one human being. Too much.
Can we also add Kelly Rowland to that? Because what an underappreciated member of Destiny's Child.
See, here's the thing. I love Kelly Rowland too much to put fuck all the way off and her name in the same sentence. She is amazing at literally everything she does. She can act, she can sing. Good God, she can sing.
She was my favorite one.
Oh, yeah. Ridiculous. Yeah, she's very underappreciated.
Yes.
Jeez. I did not know that gay men love Britney Spears. Yes, that's news to me.
Who do you think that we love? Like, I'm curious. Like, out of my own.
I know. So when I came to Ohio, right? I moved here from DC. In the gay community in DC, it was all house music. So it was just house.
Oh my gosh, let me guess. They were all probably very slender.
No, you know what? Right. So it depends on which night you went to the club.
Okay.
So there was Sunday night. I DJ'd this club too. Sunday night was called Gay Black Male. Okay. And it was all like, you would have thought you walked in a rumor, but they were all gay, right? Okay. Saturday looked like an Abercrombie and Fitch ad. Like literally. Friday night was the main night that we would go, and it was everybody night. It was our college ID night. So everyone was there. Gay, straight, pimps, hoes, literally pimps, hoes, gang members, like you name it, they were there. Okay. So it's like, it was a melting pot. And then, I think Thursday was like the BDSM-ish leather. That was that night. I didn't frequent Thursday. I DJ'd Thursdays, I DJ'd like 2 Thursdays.
Oh my gosh, those are the most fun nights.
I'm sure if
for like the sake of just like, even if you don't like participate, to just go, like there's the
people were amazing.
Oh yeah,
the people are amazing.
Just watch people. It's so fun.
And like they would always introduce me. This is my straight friend Tiger, and I'd always and I'm like, yo, why do you always, you know what I mean? You could just say I'm Tiger, and they're like, listen, if we don't let them know, somebody's gonna make a pass. And I was like, props. Okay, do what you do, man. Introduce how you introduce. Ah, good old Steven. Yeah, I don't know what the community likes. I didn't know, but I knew obviously, y'all like what y'all like. Y'all like the same shit straight people like.
Yeah. And I will tell you, like, a lot of the stuff is just like a lot of like my friend group kind of likes, and that's kind of where I've like dabbled. But I feel like I have so many people that I would consider friends that I feel like I've got a good grasp on.
You're a man of many hats. I feel like you fit in any circle of friends.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, as long as you like to laugh, I feel like we're going to get along.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Unless you're like a miserable human being, we'll get along just great.
Do you remember the first thing that you ever said around me? Do you not remember this?
I don't. I mean, I think that I remember.
It was the first sentence that I ever heard you utter.
Was it the thing about bleach?
Yes.
I thought that was that.
Oh, man, yes. Yes.
So, where was that? Was at that wedding?
That was at the house after the wedding.
That Sunday.
Yeah, I think Mom Dukes asked you how you prepared for the wedding, and you said I bleached my asshole.
Oh yeah. I think that was also like during the time where I was just trying to like say stuff, like just to like, because I thought it was funny. Like, so like, obviously, I mean, So you didn't bleach your asshole? Correct. I've never bleached my asshole.
Wait, is that a thing? Do people do that?
I mean, I think people do that.
I mean, Kanye mentioned it in a song, but I didn't know if it was like actually is that a?
I mean,
Kelsey, is that a thing? Oh, okay. She, our woman on the inside has confirmed that it is in fact a thing.
Yes, but I've never done it.
No,
I've
okay.
never bleached my asshole. Like,
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Oh boy.
I was told that you can't hear the sound in on Instagram. Kelsey, can you hear the sound on Instagram? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's not getting
on-air
sound.
producer Kelsey.
It's not getting sound over here. Let's see what's going on. Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Be honest.
Mic check 1 2. Yeah, they're not getting sound over there. Let me try.
That's 100% correct.
That's for sure.
So Bree said, "Be honest." Steven would just say stuff to try to make mom mad or uncomfortable.
Yes.
And that is 100%
Really?
correct.
Oh yeah, no,
No, that was his thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that was the thing. Like when my mom first got on social media, she like sent me a friend request, and I remember I like came out of my bedroom because she was sitting in the dining room, and I was like, "Here's the rules. I'm gonna say whatever I want.
Here's the rules.
And you can't say anything about it." And so I started. There was a while, and neither of you probably remember this, but I used to hashtag everything with tits. So it used to be like, it used to just be like, "I'm cutting the grass."
Like
hashtag.
I
tits.
100% remember that.
Oh yeah, like everything.
I mean,
like,
I don't remember that because I don't think I wasn't around that much. Like I was around that time, and then
it was more so like after
that.
the wedding. I
Okay,
feel like.
okay, yeah, I wasn't privy to all of that.
But yeah, no, but like before it would be like I would hashtag everything with tits, and then one day she was like, "I know what
Hashtag
you're doing."
tits?
It would just
Yeah,
be like
hashtag tits.
and it would just be like at the end of something like random, and like I would also just do
You were
it like,
doing it the whole time in Oregon.
oh yeah, like
Yeah.
I do it. I did
Just
it for
hashtag
everything.
tits.
Hashtag like it would be like the description of whatever it was, and then hashtag tits.
Yeah.
Like Throwback Thursday, hashtag tits.
Hashtag tits.
And then the one time she was like, "I know what you're doing, and it's not funny." And I was like, "We had this discussion. I told you."
Hashtag tits.
Hashtag tits. I was like, "I'm gonna keep doing it."
Oh my god.
And he did.
Oh yeah, and it kept going until I like just randomly forgot to do it, and then I realized one day that I was like, "Oh, I haven't done that in a while." It's like maybe I'll bring it back. Hashtag the return. Of,
I think you should.
hashtag the return
tits.
of tits. The return of the tits. Jedi.
Return of the tits.
Could be your theme song.
Return of the tits. Oh man, that is hilarious.
Already got a hashtag in the chat. Hashtag tits.
Hashtag tits. There you go.
Yes.
Who was that? Ryan
Yep.
Smith.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, Linda Mack is in the chat. Hold on, we gotta Linda Mack. Man. I like it's hard for me to contain my
Right?
excitement.
Like we don't
'cause
even
this-
really have to talk. Like,
Yeah,
this is just
we have a couple topics for today,
Right.
but like, this is just shooting the shit with Steven, man.
Yep.
Like this is just also. Are you going to come on and do a deep dive?
I mean, I thought that was the plan, so yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have today's not the deep dive. Today's the live stream.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna have you come back, and actually do a deep dive because you have a very interesting life, sir.
Yes.
Can I call you sir? Am I allowed to call you sir?
I mean, so like I'll tell you what I told some of the people at work. Like, you can call me sir, you can call me ma'am. Do not call me before noon on a Saturday because I'm gonna be asleep.
that's fantastic.
oh man,
I should tell my friends to do that.
Honestly, like I don't like for me personally, it doesn't matter. Like, and what I will say, like, I mean, we'll randomly like just circle back to like a thing.
Right.
Like, people are very like serious about pronouns. Like,
yeah.
I think that they're very important. If somebody wants to be called he, she, they, I think that that's very important, and you should respect that. Like,
Right.
For me personally, like if you were like, oh yeah, her, I'd be like, what?
Oh boy. So your pronoun is pretty much whatever, as long as it's not before noon.
As long as it's not before noon on a Saturday, that is my day to sleep in.
You see what your mom hashtag?
Oh God.
What you hashtag? Peppy
oh,
No Neck
Jesus.
said nothing wrong with tits.
There isn't.
Oh, apparently somebody's asking for you to say the Ryan
Ryan
McNulty story.
The Ryan McNulty story was the.
This is an actual
It's a
actual
story.
Oh,
Yeah. So it was.
Hold on, let me get comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's like a 5-ish minute story. Like,
Oh, hey,
not
do your
long.
thing. Do your thing.
So it was my 30th birthday, I think.
Right.
And so we went to an Indians game, which I miss doing.
Yes, for
and
sure.
it was me and some of like my friends from work. We went to my friend Jen's house beforehand. It's just like pregame or whatever.
Right.
Then we went to the Indians game where we just obviously continued to have a few beverages. I'm not going to name, like, I don't know how many. I'm not one of those people.
You could do it. I mean,
Yeah.
if
Well,
you
no,
want
like,
to,
I mean, it was you've drank with me. I'm a
yeah, it's
tank.
a whole bunch of random.
Yeah. But so we went there, and then after the game, I think we waited for like traffic to die, so we went to like BW3s or something. And then we go back to my friend Jen's house.
Okay.
Well, Jen and her husband decide they want to go to bed. So it's me, my friend Kelly, my friend Nicole, and her ex-husband Chris. So it's the four of us, and we're like drinking in their house because they were like, well, you can just like have a few drinks, whatever. At one point, we decide, let's just leave.
wait, hold on. So you just decided to dip.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like
yeah.
we were like, well, let's just like, because she left her keys. We sound like those friends. But I swear we weren't. We were like, let's try. We'll just like take her key because she lived in one of those apartments in the flat. So we were like, all right, well, all we need is her key fob to get back in. So we like left her apartment door closed because we didn't want to be like, well, where's your keys and all that. So we took the little fob, left. We went to Harbor Inn until bar close. And then by the time we got back, there was some shenanigans. Like we kind of hung out in the apartment lobby for a little bit. We ordered a pizza.
Okay.
We were talking to people as they
Wait,
walked in.
hold on, real quick. What type of shenanigans are we talking about here?
Oh, it was literally just like us wandering around this apartment building and just like laughing. You know, it was what, like 3 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh,
Like normal drunk shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just laughing at like dumb stuff because you
Gotcha,
thought it was so funny. And there, like I remember the one person I remember walking into the lobby. He was some dude that was down on West 25th, and he was a doctor, and his name was Dr. Steve. And then I remember distinctly asking him, does he spell his name with a V or a PH? And he said a V, and then I said, you're trash, and then I wrote him off.
Wow. That escalated quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you asked him how he spells his name.
Oh, I do that all the time. If someone's like, hi, I'm Steven, or I'm Steve, I'm like, do you spell it with a V or a PH? And they're like, a V. I'm like, oh, so you're trash.
And this is why he's been one of my favorite
Oh
people.
man, so if it's a V, it's a V, they're trash.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
if it's not a V, they're all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, but like, you have to spell your name the right way, I think. Anywho, I feel like that we could do a deep dive on that.
Belsky just said, wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Belsky spells his name with the.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll say some thoughts and prayers for you.
Oh man.
But anywho, so we by the time we got back to her apartment building, I think we were like, well, let's go get another beer from her apartment because it was 3 bars are closed, whatever. So I think somebody went up and got like a beer or whatever, and then they went into her like kitchen. And they were like, somebody's asleep on the couch. And we assumed that it was my friend's husband because I think that they were like, oh, well, they left. Like,
Right.
For whatever reason. Like, in our mind, we were like, oh, maybe he like started snoring and then he had to go move on the couch, whatever. So, like, we were just like, well, okay, fine, whatever. So then, like, I ended up leaving.
Leaving.
Just dipping, huh?
Yeah, I had an appointment. I had 3 in the morning. I was busy.
What kind of appointment was this? Was this a penis appointment or was this a?
It was like, okay, so it was at the intersection of don't worry about it and none of your business.
Oh
man! But so then the next morning, I wake up to a text message from my friend Jen, whose like apartment we were at, and she was like, "Who's this man asleep on our couch?" And I was immediately like, I texted my friends Kelly and Nicole. I was like, what the shit happened? What did you guys do? Like, whatever. So then, they were like, neither of them knew who this guy was. So then we come to find out that this guy's name was Ryan McNulty. He thought he was at his sister's house because he woke up and was like, this isn't Bridget's.
So somewhere out there, Bridget McNulty is just
next door, apparently. Like he was, because he left the door unlocked, he just walked in and fell asleep, assuming it was his sister's place.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. So then, like, in talking about it later, my friend was like, "Oh, I thought Steven just invited some man to my house and he just fell asleep on my couch." And I was like, "What kind of fucking friend do you think I am? I know I left your apartment door open.
Wow.
But like, I didn't invite some strange man to your fucking house."
Wow.
So then that's the Ryan McNulty story. And then we ended up finding him like on Facebook, and I think one day we were doing like random like office pranks, and we like printed off like so many copies, and we just like wallpapered my friend's desk with just all these pictures of this like random Ryan McNulty, if you couldn't guess, super white.
I mean, with a name like Ryan McNulty,
it was like the slicked back, like straight brown hair, a blue like button up that was just like only the first button that was unbuttoned. It was like,
oh my god, oh my god!
I wanted to be like, oh my gosh, is your name Steven with a V?
because you're trash.
Yes.
Except for Belsky. Belsky's the only Steven with a V who's not trash.
I don't know her.
Oh my god, man, we got a.
This was a fantastic idea.
We do have a full chat today. Kelsey said we got a full chat
it's
today.
Very active.
Emily Bluebelt's in the chat.
It is.
Emily
up, Em?
Bluebelt is up here. What up, Em?
Hey girl.
Oh my god, I am so happy.
This is a fantastic idea.
Listen, I've been talking about this show.
Yeah.
Like all week. I've been like, yo, you understand? I'm so excited. And that Ryan McNulty story just.
I feel like that's a tame story too. Like that's not even
Really?
For you,
Really?
I feel that is.
There's more stories.
Oh, there's so many
dude.
stories.
Oh my god.
Like you can't like live a batshit crazy life like me and just like have the Ryan McNulty story.
It's batshit insane, huh?
I mean, I try to keep it interesting.
I mean, you got to live. You got to live every day, right?
Yeah.
Like, every day is for living.
Yeah.
Like no matter what you do, you got. So I usually have a rule that I try to do at least 3 interesting things a day. Usually. Mm-hmm. Obviously, with COVID and everything, it's been a little, been a little shaky, been a little rocky.
Being grounded doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. But I try to do at least a few interesting things every day. Going to be doing some museums coming up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now you have to pre-order tickets for the museum. Yeah, it's like a Drake concert. You got to get it. You got to get that shit early.
I feel it's better than a Drake concert though.
Probably. Even the art museum, and that shit's free.
Right. Yeah, right.
You got to pre-order tickets for who the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ! Guess who's calling?
Who?
Guess who's calling? Fucking friend of the show, Harlow Wonderland.
Oh boy.
Should I answer?
You know what? This is your
this is
your ship.
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
Let's see what the hell she's talking about. Hold on, let me see if I can get her on. See if I can get her on. What do you want? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna have you the audio going through the stream. I'll call you right back. I just hung up on her. I just straight up hung up on her. Yeah, Harlow Wonderland. She's probably gonna be like, "Hey, I'm downtown. You gotta come out."
Kayla asked if it was Tommy that was calling, which would be.
Listen, Tommy will probably be calling in a bit because that's what he does.
Are we talking about like Ben Affleck, Tommy? Like
Tommy.
If that was Ben Affleck, Tommy.
Yeah, I call him Ben Affleck, Tommy.
I was Todd.
Wait. Why do you call him Ben Affleck, Tommy?
I think because he was white. And it was I don't remember that movie. What was the movie with like Paul Rudd where they were? What was it? It was the little.
If you write you Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
Role models.
Yeah.
Role models. Yeah.
Oh, you're white.
He's like
Ben
you're
Affleck.
white. You're Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that kid?
Honestly, I don't.
Like, has he done anything since then? Has he grown any taller? Because wasn't he like 25 in that movie or something like that? I think he was. I think he was like 22 when that movie came out.
Oh God.
Hold on. Let's see if this is working real quick. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh boy. We're about to get Mrs. Harlow Wonderland.
Oh man.
Now she ain't gonna answer.
Because she probably.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. There she is. What's going on?
Hi.
You know we're live streaming right now.
Oh, shoot. Hi.
Everyone can hear you. Everyone in the chat can hear you. Hold on, let me show.
Hi, Tad. Hello here.
Are you a little tipsy right now?
No.
Oh, word.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
What do you mean? Get up for work?
You're coming home from work.
No, I'm going in.
Oh, you're going into work.
Going into work?
Oh yeah, you're drunk.
Yeah.
She works at Christie's, but not the Christie's.
No,
Not that work.
No, I haven't drink yet.
Did you just out her?
No, she posts it all the time.
yeah, she
Everybody knows
posts it
she
all the
works
time.
at
Yeah,
Christie's.
everybody
Yeah,
knows.
nah.
No, yeah.
Would that be some shit?
Yeah.
Would that be some shit if she was like a kindergarten teacher and like I was like, oh yeah, she's going to work at.
Yeah. She's like, I'm doing my virtual teaching. Hang on a second.
Where are you going to work at right now?
Christie's. I'm here with you. No, I believe it.
I literally just said that you work at Christie's and you were like, no.
No, we're talking about drinking.
Oh, so you're not drinking because you're working.
No, I'm not drinking yet.
Not yet.
Yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me let the camera people see you. Okay, well, go to work. I gotta finish streaming. I'll call you later.
All right.
All right.
Make that money, girl.
Make your money.
Yes.
Peace.
Work.
Fan of the show. This is Harlow Wonderland.
Yes.
We had you met some people that's usually in the chat today, Punt. You and Kelsey met some people that are usually in the chat. You met the Chocolate Girl Wonder.
Yep.
You also met who else is always Linda?
Linda.
Yeah, Linda. I think they pronounce their last name Kareem. Chase is in the chat. What up, Chase? So let's get to these stories, man. I want to hear more Steven stories.
I feel like there's the most like iconic story, which is when I sent my dad to jail, which is such a fun story.
Whoa, wait a fucking minute. Hold on. I feel like that's is that a funny story or is that?
Yes, but also producer Kelsey's like, what the shit? Like,
oh
why
my
your
God.
friend-
Is this a deep dive story or is this a live stream story?
I feel like it's a good live stream story.
Okay. Hit us with it. Hit us.
So my dad is a piece of garbage, and like so I have a dad and I have a stepdad. So
Wait a minute.
Nelson's my stepdad.
Hold on. I got to do a little bit of housekeeping.
Okay.
Ashley Homburg is in the
Ashley
chat
Homburg?
over on Instagram. Ashley Homburg's old fine ass. I see you, girl. And also Samantha, but I call her Sam. Yeah. She's in the chat.
Okay.
All up in here.
Yeah.
She's almost on the fuck all the way off list. She's an amazing artistic soul.
I keep looking at your phone.
Like Soy's in the house on Facebook.
Is Soya's in the house?
Yep.
Soya's in the house. What up, Soya? Ducky's in the chat. Yeah, he's a dad. He's a dad, so he's in the chat. Shout out to Ducky. Okay, please, Steven, continue.
Wait, is this the dad I know?
No, so you know Nelson.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So my the guy who just donated some sperm.
The bio.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right.
His name is Danny. He's not great. So he was pretty absentee.
The fuck was that?
The hell?
Oh, that was my.
Sorry.
Get it together.
Listen, man, this is a professional situation.
Yes. Live your life, girl.
That ding was loud.
Yeah. It was loud as shit. You're right. You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong.
But yeah, so he was very absentee. So one day I'm at work, I get a text message from my mom, and it just says hey, your grandma died. And I was like, what? So me and my mom's mom are like this.
Yeah.
So shout out to Eddie and Feliciano. She's probably just drinking wine. She probably can't watch this because she doesn't know how. But
she can go to tiger39.com/live.
she does. Well, she has Facebook, but I guarantee you she probably can't find this.
Just tell her to click your name. You're tagged in it.
That would be a 3-hour conversation. Especially at this point in the evening. She's probably a good half a box of wine in.
Half a box.
Oh, she loves Franzia.
Yeah.
Not a bottle. Not a glass.
I feel most of the times that we would go over there.
She's
Half a box.
Yeah.
So I love her.
She's
sometimes,
amazing.
As do I.
Yeah, love her. Sometimes full of shit because she's like, I'm watching you. You shouldn't be drinking. Meanwhile, she's got a coffee cup, and I was like, oh, since when does coffee have a red blend, girl? And she's like, mind your own business.
Woo,
So like I had a mild panic attack. So like I showed my boss this message. I go to the bathroom and I was like, I call my mom and she's like, oh no, it was Danny's mom. And I was like, you could have led with that. So then I remember.
Oh, so you thought it was your aunt that had died?
No, I thought it was my mom's mom that passed away. It was Danny's mom that passed away.
Okay.
And so, and it kind of sounds like very shitty, but I was like, oh. So then work was like, oh my gosh, you need to take bereavement. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm so distressed. So then I was at home. I remember because my mom used to work like down the street. So she would come home for lunch every once in a while. So like that next day she came home for lunch and she was like, where did this basket of fruit come from? And I was like, I'm grieving.
I'm grieving.
So
I'm sad.
Yeah,
I'm sad.
So then after some research on the internet, realized that my dad, Danny, had a warrant out for his arrest. Oh, shit. Because since I was born in 87, at this point it was 2009, he paid my mom $100.
Wait.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, correct. And he did that.
It was supposed to be more, right?
Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I understand inflation and all that, but like 87, like $100.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. But he did that 3 other times, anyhow.
Real quick, Dutch is in the chat right now.
Shit.
Hillary Dutch. She is, I think she's a EMS. I think she's EMS. She's either a firefighter now or EMS.
She gets the air
Either
horn.
way.
She gets the air
Yeah,
horn.
either way.
Yeah.
Either way, thank you.
But anywho, he had a warrant out. I went to the wake. I was gonna like not have like a dramatic like thing with him, but just at least like talk and like whatever.
But at least a thing.
Yeah, just a conversation or something. And so then I walked up on him, like he was in the middle of talking, so I didn't want to be that person, even though I was about to be. And he asked what my name was, and I was like, Steven.
Hillary, real quick, Hillary's a paramedic.
Paramedic?
She's a paramedic.
Yes.
Shout out to the paramedics in the building.
Yes,
All right,
work.
Please, Steven.
But so he asked me what my name was, and I was like Steven. And then like, I mean, I feel like you know me well enough. I don't get angry very often. But I had to go take a lap because I was like,
ooh, had to walk it off.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna burn this place down.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that.
So I like waited a little bit and then ended up like having a conversation with him, and then like we left and then called the police. Well, then like later we ended up finding out that like it was like 9:00 and this whole family, which is huge, was outside. 3 sheriff cars pulled up on him, drew their guns on him, and arrested him.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So then it gets better.
It gets better than that?
Them cats rolled up like
Surprise,
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you didn't pay your child support? Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes. So,
real quick, shout out to DJ Flacco Flash in the chat. And
shit.
oh yeah, he's a dad. He's a dad. Okay, continue, sir.
Well, so I feel like the two of you know me well enough to know that like I started some shit, so I was gonna go sit in it. So I was like, I made my bed. I'm gonna go lie in this. So I went to the funeral the next day, which was super fun. And like I literally walked in. I had the doorknob like in my hand. I opened it. Some of my cousins were outside smoking, and I literally walked in, and all I heard was, "What's he doing here?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good." So then, like, their family's huge. So the only place I could stand was like out in this hallway, and the whole thing started, and they call everyone up to please pay your final respects, whatever. So I go through the line, and my grandma was on that side was like, she had a lot of children. I think she had 16 kids. It was, yeah. So I go through the receiving line of like all my uncles. I get to the
16. That's a whole basketball team, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like with a bench?
Yep.
Is that like it's like a
yeah.
baseball team? I don't understand.
Nah, it's a little less
short
than a baseball team. Yeah, it's half of a baseball team.
Can you play, is that one half of a football team?
I mean,
Can you run some plays with 16 people?
you're going to have players playing both ways, like the offense and defense.
Is that an offensive line at least?
Well, no, but there's 11 guys on the field.
Okay.
So you'd only have 5 backups. And then,
That's
like
all right.
I said,
That's all right. They're playing Iron Man football
some people
over here.
might be playing offense and defense.
Look, that was like my line in high school. Like I played both sides. Like
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, I love it. That was your. So let me ask you a quick question, and then you can finish. Were you out in high school?
No. I was very scared about like telling people like in high school. I mean, people knew, and it's funny because like I think a thing that straight people find, not necessarily straight people, but just people in
Real quick,
general.
don't go too deep though, because we want to save that for the deep.
Oh,
dive.
no. I just think that like people, like when you come out and you're like, oh yeah, I knew. Like, that's great that you knew. Like, I had a feeling that you knew because like it caused me a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell you for you. I told you for me. So like, just go with that.
Yeah. So,
like,
so like let you have your moment.
Exactly. Like, and also like I feel like it kind of takes away from it a little bit. Like it's like, oh yeah, I know. Great.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. But yeah, no, I didn't come out until I was 23, I think. And it was because I like broke up with, it was like my very first like serious thing. And I remember I texted.
This was a woman?
No, it was a man.
It was a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I remember I texted my sister and I said, where is Kevin at? So
What the fuck?
So I did this whole thing where like, I mean, I gave people new names because I remembered them better.
Like I was Todd.
Oh yeah, he was Todd. Well, also you were.
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, you were Todd because at first you came around first. So we were under the impression that you were dating my sister.
You and the rest of the city of Cleveland.
Exactly. So I was like, okay, well, you're gonna get a nickname, and then once we realized that you weren't dating my sister, I think I suddenly became nicer to you.
You did. No, you were always nice to me though. But it was
but he got nicer.
Yes.
Yeah, he got nicer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but we became like social. I was like, hey girl, what's up?
Y'all actually, you actually became friends after he was like.
I mean, I thought we were friends before.
Yeah. I mean, we were cool before, but then
you thought y'all were friends, but
Surprise,
Motherfucker.
motherfucker.
it just turns out that we were just like cool, and then we became friends.
Yeah, and then
okay. So before it was just practice.
Yes. Yeah. It was like
practice.
I feel you just wanted to use that.
You damn right. I got him in here. I'm gonna use him.
Yeah. It was like we were like on training wheels. Like, and then when I was like, "Oh, you're not dating my sister," okay, we can be friends.
Y'all were friends adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we did like dumb shit.
dumb
like
shit then.
do you remember the time you came to our house and I think you got there before like they did, and it was just me and you, and we were like, how many?
No, the apartment.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
and then we were like, how many Genesees can we finish before they get home? We had like a whole like beer can pyramid.
Okay, hold on, pause. What is
So I had gotten out of work early.
Wait, before you say that, what is a Genesee?
It's like cheap beer.
It's the shittiest beer.
Yeah,
It's water's shitty cousin.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Usually used in college for like drinking games because it's cheap and you're just wasting it.
It's like other Natty Light.
Is it like high alcohol content or?
I mean, it does the trick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
it does the trick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We made like a beer can pyramid, and then I think out of nowhere we were like, you know what sounds good? Mac and cheese.
Yep.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
Should I tell her how it went down?
what?
Like I'd gotten off work early,
Right.
and Cam was like, "Yo, we're not going to be home for a bit, but Steven's there."
That's who Kevin
Yeah.
is. Okay.
I was like, "This is when they lived in the apartment in North Olmsted."
Okay, gotcha.
So I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, I'll fucking chill with Steven." So I hit Steven up. I was like, "Yo, you at the apartment?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, I'm coming through because
Yeah.
Kevin and Bree are home."
Yeah, they were on their way home, I think.
Yeah. So we get there, and he's like, "Yo, you want to like drink?" I was like, "All right, whatever." And
Well, I had
weren't we
friends that were in
playing
town.
the AC/DC drinking game, the Thunderstruck game?
I mean, that sounds like a thing.
I think that's how it started.
Thunderstruck.
So we started playing that, drinking Genesee.
Oh god.
And it was
that just sounds
because every time
even the name of
every
it
time
doesn't
you hear
sound
thunder
quality.
in Thunderstruck, you're supposed to take like a shot of beer.
Yeah.
And in Thunderstruck,
No, you just drink. So
Or
you
just drink,
So
yeah.
they say thunder, and then I start drinking, and then I don't stop drinking until they say thunder again.
Yeah.
And then then he would start drinking, and so it was just the two of us going
Just-
back and forth.
long story short, when the time Bree and Cam got home, the coffee or
our dining room table.
Excuse me, sir. It's Bree and Kevin.
Bree and Kevin. Sorry.
Yes. Please refer to them by their
coffee
government
table
names.
was? Or the
It was our dining room
dining
table.
room table was filled, stacked with empty Genesee cans.
I think I went to bed at like 9 o'clock that night.
I think it was like I ended up sleeping there.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, all this happened before 9 o'clock?
Oh yeah. This was
yeah.
like, I got there at like
I think I had just gotten off of work.
5:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
During
it
the
was-
week, it wasn't even like a Friday. It was like a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it had to have been like a Tuesday
Yeah.
or something, and I think I had to like just started like
Yep.
my job, and I was like, I remember I just got home. You texted me, and I was like, I don't have anything. Also, like I can't fucking cook, so like I don't like I can't like make you something unless you like. Do you want some Lucky Charms? I don't know.
Right.
Some Lucky Charms.
I mean, I had cereal, but like that was about it. And then I remember when they got home, I was like, we'll just like they'll cook something.
Yeah, right.
Like, thank God both of them would cook like too much, because I feel like the one time distinctly, I was at my house. I was drinking
Bree
wine.
says she got home at 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We were already.
We were smashed by then.
the one time I came home.
Or I may have gotten there earlier then. I may have gotten off work like super early that day.
So
Like
we're already
like
drinking
3:34.
at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4:30.
Well, yeah,
maybe.
because that was the game. It was like, how many of these can we finish before they got home?
Oh,
So like that
okay,
was also
okay.
why
That was
we were
part
playing
of
the
it,
game.
yeah.
Gotcha,
It wasn't like it was just
it all
like
makes sense now.
It
wasn't
wasn't
like-
a casual thing. It wasn't like, oh, oops, we
natch.
finished all these.
No, it was a point.
Yeah,
There
were
was
like,
a goal.
Yes,
There
it was
a
just to
goal.
see how many of them we could finish,
And
and
we
so
finished a lot.
yeah, I think it was bad.
She said she immediately started cooking.
Yeah, because
Also, Bree Rodriguez is in the
Yes.
chat.
What up, Bree? Nug life.
What up, Bree? Hold
Nug
on.
life.
Hold on, Bree. I got the chop for you, Bree. I got the chop for you. She'll know what that means. She'll know exactly what that means. It started at that wedding. The neck chop game.
So did Nug Life.
Did Nug Life start over
Yeah,
there?
the day after with the chicken nuggets. Yep.
Ooh, I could go for some chicken nuggets. We had some wings earlier today. They were really good.
I thought about stopping and like getting like wings or something, but then I was like, I feel like they've done this enough to like know that they should eat beforehand. But then
No, we're
as
on
I
the
parked,
cast.
I was like, well, and obviously I got here, my hair was wet, like I was a mess.
You messaged me and told me like
I was like, I'm on my way.
my hair's wet.
Yeah, now I look like Diana Ross's forgotten child. So here we are.
I mean, if you're gonna look like a forgotten child, that's the forgotten child to look like.
True.
I mean, the hair is looking very
It is,
lavish
yeah.
today. It's
Thank
looking very
you.
lavish. Ain't nothing wrong with
Thank
that.
you.
I ain't mad at that. We're just we just all of us. We just a fro squad.
Yes.
It's the mop top family.
Mop
That's
Top
what we
family.
are. So what the hell? Oh shit! Dom Rambo is in the chat on Instagram. Yeah, he must be done. He must be done. He must be done. He must be done DJing. At Velvet Talk right now. Oh boy.
Kelsey said
Everyone loves Diana Ross. Fuck
It's a
it.
fact. Yeah.
Do
Yes.
the gays love Diana Ross?
Obviously, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And also Donna Summer. So like,
Oh yeah, Donna Summer.
we have actually I mean, I feel like this is going to be some like hot goss for everybody. We not renamed, but we called for the last 3 years. We started calling the 4th of July the Donna Summer Solstice.
Really? Do y'all have a party? Is there a shindig that happens?
So personally, for me, the way that I celebrate the Donna Summer Solstice is I go golfing with lesbians.
Interesting. Interesting.
right.
And when I go golfing with lesbians, I drive around a golf cart and just.
I mean,
That's why I golf too.
That's
I
about
love
that's
that.
about what I
It's-
would do too.
It's so much fun. And then last year, like not this past year, but the year before, my friend Emma decided, she was like, let's just go up this hill. We literally went up a hill in the middle of the woods. We went to Little Met.
Oh shit.
It was in the like middle of this like foresty area.
Yep.
And then we got to the I wouldn't say the top, but we got as high as we could go. And I was like, we can't move this golf cart from here. Like we didn't know how to like put it in reverse. So it was the two of us trying to figure out how to like it almost fell down the hill. We could have died. But like, you know what? Marry Donna Summer Solstice.
I feel like that deserves a party. The Donna Summer Solstice.
True. I mean,
I feel like you
truly.
should throw an event.
You should start the event.
Yeah.
I mean,
just make one happen.
well, like this year, we obviously just had to like tell each other like a blessed Donna Summer Solstice to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Does it happen? Is it always directly on the 4th, or could it be like the day before, the day after?
Yeah. So
Is there wiggle room? Is what I'm asking.
so we just call it the 4th of July. So instead of like,
Yeah.
we won't go into it, but like instead of calling it Independence Day, we would
Right.
call it the Donna Summer Solstice.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Or in addition to, I should say.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If I can procure the venue, would you be willing to make it an actual event?
Yes, I will promote.
This has to happen.
And would
the
it be
shit
would
out
it
of
would we be able to make it like disco themed?
I mean, I'm fine with that.
And would I be able to DJ?
I mean, if you're the one procuring the like space, I cannot see.
I feel like we need to make this.
This has to happen.
I'm saying it on air. I will procure a venue for the Donna Summer Solstice.
Next
2021.
2021.
All right.
I can't promise that it'll be on the 4th of July, but around that weekend.
Okay, we can call it the Donna Summer Solstice,
Yes.
like regardless.
You heard it here first,
It's
ladies and
happening.
gentlemen.
It's happening.
You heard it here first. The Donna Summer Solstice 2021 is happening.
Oh my God.
Cleveland, Ohio,
Yes.
hosted by one Stephen Feliciano.
It's going to happen. I'm pumped.
This is
So,
happening.
Couple
This is
things
happening.
in the chat.
Yes.
Brianna said most luxurious podcast in the game.
100%.
Nicole is in the house. Gonz's wife.
Oh, Nicole is in the house.
What's
Oh,
up, Cole?
shit. Hold on.
Cole?
Round of applause. She's a mom.
Yep.
She's a
And
mom.
then Kelsey said, Tiger and Pun are great, but I'm coming back to Cleveland for Steven.
Oh my God.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong
nothing
with
wrong-
that.
yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love it.
Ryan said only. Ryan said only if it's gay.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Only-
The
yeah.
Donna Summer
Yeah.
Solstice. It's got to be like V gay. Like we're
Okay, so let me ask you a question: is it okay that I'm straight?
Yeah. You just have to be like you have to be an ally and like so like
obviously, I mean, I'm in every Pride March there is.
So what I will tell you is that there is a difference between somebody that's like, oh, I'm fine with gay people, and an ally.
Right.
Like an ally is a person that's like, you know, you're out or whatever, and you hear somebody call somebody like the F word. An ally is somebody that would be like, that's super fucked up. Don't do that shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm beyond an ally because I'll beat their ass.
Yeah.
Exactly. So okay. So
yeah.
great. So I hope.
The only F word I use is Feliciano.
Yeah.
The only F word I call Steven, I call him two of them. Friend.
Friend?
To
Yes.
start off with,
Yep.
and then Feliciano. And I'm straighter than 6 o'clock, but that's
Yep.
all right. That's all right. We're gonna make this happen.
Yeah.
We are. I said it, and I'm gonna do it. We are making it the Donna Summer Solstice.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
2021.
2021. I'm
what
really
a way,
excited.
What a way
about
to like
that.
come back from COVID.
Oh
Right?
my
To, like,
God! Oh
the
my
Donna
God! It's gonna
Summer
be
Solstice.
great. It's gonna be the most luxurious party.
I feel
Yes.
I feel next year is going to be off the chain because
yeah.
you're already
Oh, yeah.
talking about our 1 year party.
Oh yeah, the 1 year.
Oh, I
we're
heard
gonna have a
about
1 year
that.
party.
Oh, yeah, I was listening to
Mine and your birthday.
Our birthday, so we're gonna do birthday live streams.
Word.
We're gonna make that.
I mean, mine's a
happen.
little before the turn of the year, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
okay.
end.
That's
It's
okay.
close enough.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
We'll do Pun Fest 2020 and then Tiger Fest 2021.
There we go.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Wait, I don't even have to say boom. I can.
Right?
I got all these sound effects over here. I'm gonna use them.
I did see that. So Patty.
Really quick, sounds like Oopsie is in the chat on
Yes.
Instagram, and they said yes, Donna Summer Solstice.
Yes, dude,
I'm gonna make this happen.
It has to happen because it's getting
That's my niece.
a lot.
That's
of,
your niece?
Okay, so like that's a whole separate that we can go into that on a deep dive. But like, I say it's my niece. He's a full grown man.
I mean, yeah, clearly I see.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a full grown man.
Right.
And I also like fun fact. Like I have 6 children. They are full grown adults.
Wait a minute. Patty said, "How does this queen go from crashing
crashing
a
a
golf
golf
cart to leading an outing?"
Because Patty's a hater. Fun fact: today's Patty's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Patty.
Happy birthday, Patty. Hold on.
I guarantee you, she's gonna comment that it's not her birthday because, fun fact, it is not. We are we are the trash group of friends that like wherever we go, we're like, oh my gosh, it's Patty's birthday, and
Oh
then
my God! And everybody starts singing to her.
yes,
And, like-
we'll tell people like we
Wow.
went to Hocking Hills. I think it was like 2 years ago, a year ago, something like that, and we were at Bob Evans in the middle of Hocking Hills, which is like as undesirable as you would think it would be.
Yeah.
And like we told them, we were like, oh my gosh, it's Patty's birthday over there. Like the girl that's in the red sweatshirt, it is her birthday. And so they came out and sang to her, and we got her on video, and she's the whole time she's just like this.
just straight face it.
adult.
Oh yeah,
Adult gay bullies?
gay bullies. That's what I mean.
So what is that all about?
It's just like we're just like to each other. Like it's very. I mean,
okay.
it's just like
Yeah.
with any group of friends. Like you lightweight bully each
Okay,
other.
all right.
But
Right,
like,
right.
that's just kind of like our thing with each other. We just call each other adult bullies.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's always like
do
in
that.
fun, and also like if somebody else were to join in and be like,
Then it.
oh, it would be a brawl. Like it would be the opposite of the Donna Summer Solstice.
Okay.
So I can't roll up and say, "Hey, adult gay bullies."
I mean, if you're hosting the Donna Summer Solstice, I feel like
I'm
the gays will
hosting.
just be
I'm
like,
hosting the Donna Summer Solstice.
yeah,
You know what the wild thing about it is too? So in DC, like I said, I used to my whole squad at DC, like we would seek out gay clubs because that's where the good music was.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There was a bunch of like sports bars, and then, I mean, we're all house heads and stuff, right? So if you wanted to hear good music at that time, any city you went to, if you wanted to hear good music, find a gay club. You know what I mean? That's where the good music was. So like the whole first half of my clubbing life was spent in gay clubs.
Yeah.
Straight as shit, but it was spent in gay clubs. You know what I mean? So like coming up, other than like my dance crew, all my friends that were like my club friends were all gay. All of them. You know what I mean? So fuck yeah, I'm down to do this down a summer solstice. And
I'm down if you need an assistant.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be DJing my ass off. And if anybody else wants to DJ,
I'll be the event host.
tough titty, I'm doing it.
Yeah. Sorry, I just kicked you.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, you over there kicking punts? See?
Yeah.
You adult gay
Yeah,
bully.
exactly.
Hey-oh, got it in there.
Yes. I did see a thing from my mom that was like, get to the ice cream part. So
Oh wait, there's
Oh,
there's
yeah, because I feel we didn't finish the story from
like we dropped off.
Okay.
So-
Now, which story was this?
The
dad,
funeral.
I sent my dad
Son
to
and
jail.
dad is.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, we didn't finish that. Okay. All right, let's
happens here,
finish it.
though.
Let's
So-
finish it.
it happens here,
Oh
though.
yeah,
It's
no,
what we
like,
do. It's what we do.
Yeah, from here we're not far. So like I go through and I like pay my respects, whatever. I go through the receiving line of it's like all my uncles first. I get to the last uncle, he sits down, and he was like, the uncle before him was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "I'm not gonna shake his hand." And before I could even like think of a like sassy response, I was just like, "Whatever," and I just like kept on moving with my life. And so then I like go back into where I was. Like I was just standing in the foyer, and so then I see my dad's like current wife. So technically, she's my stepmother, and she, I see my stepmother, who
There's air quotes for that.
Yeah.
she. Have you ever seen like an old mushroom? Like that's what her body type was. It was so bad, and also like her face was jacked up. It was a mess. She was a mess, girl. And I feel like if I was like out then I feel like I would have just like read her to the ground.
An old mushroom.
Oh, she looked like a dying mushroom. Which is which kind of
up because they're already they're fungi, so they're already technically dead.
exactly, but like. Like not even like one that has like freshly popped up out of the ground. Like it's one
like
that like
an
got ran
old
over with a
mushroom.
lawnmower and just somebody left it in their yard and like it was. But like my dad looks like a spoiled potato, so like I feel like that's kind of what goes. Like thank God I feel like I look like my mom and my mom's family.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
So
Real quick, Kelsey told me, "Geez, Tiger, stop interrupting."
Yeah.
Geez, Kelsey, get your own podcast, and then you can.
And real
producer
quick,
Kelsey.
my godmother is in the
Oh,
chat.
godmother.
My Aunt Terry.
Yeah.
You
Godmother.
guys both met her, my Aunt Terry, I
I think I've met her.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, JT is also in the chat.
JT.
She's a mom, so she gets a round of applause.
I miss her.
Are there any other moms in the chat that we haven't?
I mean,
That we
I think
haven't-
We've been pretty.
I mean, my friend Ryan, who said only if it's gay, she's kind of a mother.
Is she okay?
Also a totally full-grown man, but also has children.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, so now you know. Like when I join, you can be like, "Oh my gosh, Steven's
Wait,
a
so do
mother."
they identify as a mom or a dad?
So he identified like his. I think his like Instagram name is like "Call Me Mother," which is
Okay.
also like a RuPaul song, but like
Yeah.
also Ryan.
Tamra, not to cut you off. Tamra's in.
Oh, Tamara's
Yeah.
Tamara's in the
She
chat.
was- yeah, she's in here. Yep. And now I think we're.
What's your favorite RuPaul song?
Ooh.
Black to My Roots is mine.
That is dope.
Yeah.
song.
I mean, I
it's
guess
dope.
it like depends on. Like,
I mean, is RuPaul identify as he, or is?
I mean, I feel like it just depends on if he's like. I think RuPaul's one of those people that's like, if he's like dressed as a man,
Yeah.
it's him.
Okay.
And I mean, it could be either way. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't speak for RuPaul,
Right,
But
right.
like, I mean, I think that it's when he's dressed as a man, I think it's he,
Right,
and then
right.
when he's in like
In drag.
it would
Right.
be she.
Okay.
But like, I think either way.
Okay.
But like. If I had to pick, I mean, it just depends on what mood I'm in.
Right,
Like I
right.
love Sissy That Walk. So like
Okay,
we're
solid
referring
song.
to like some. Oh, I didn't know you knew that.
Yeah.
I said I'm a house head. RuPaul came out like their first album was like mostly house stuff.
Yeah.
I got about 15 RuPaul records, one of which is signed.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna,
one of which is
so
signed.
after this live stream, we'll just like listen to it and we'll just record that. It'll just be us listening to that.
Real quick, your mom did say his grandma, so is your grandma might be watching.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
round of
Oh my
applause.
gosh, she figured it out.
Round of applause.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Someone figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
It might have been her. It might have been somebody else.
Somebody was probably like, he's talking shit again.
Somebody probably sent her the link or tagged her in it.
Yeah,
She's
right.
like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Okay. There's
What's this? I'm surprised I haven't gotten like a text message just like, watch your mouth.
somebody in Instagram chat said melted Mr. Potato Head.
Melted.
Oh yeah, I'll have to find a picture, like, and we can. I mean, you guys can like add him to your backdrop here of just like if you want like the spoiled potato hour.
DJ Neo Da. You know who that is?
Oh, yeah, that's my brother.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
What up? What up? What
Yeah.
up? Is he a DJ?
He raps.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I don't know, like obviously like what he's doing now because of all of this, and
Yeah,
also like
yeah.
he was in school and now he's like a nurse.
Oh, dope.
So I don't know. Like I know we used to go to his shows every once in a while.
Yeah.
But like I haven't been to one, and before COVID, I hadn't even.
Is
been
he
to one.
in Ohio?
He lives in Lorraine or Amherst.
We'll get him in here one day. We'll get him in here.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a deep dive with him too.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not opposed to that.
What were we? Oh.
I think we're gonna have to add Steven to the
story done.
Oh yeah, we gotta finish.
Oh, it's not done.
We gotta
No,
finish
so
the story.
so she goes through the line, and for her to get back to her seat, she's got to walk right past me. And so I like in my mind, I did like the sort of like the panic thing. I was like, okay, well, where's the closest exit? Like, am I gonna have to make an exit? I put my keys in my in the middle. I was like, am I gonna have to like fight my way out of here? Because we were in Lorraine, so who knows? But then she like walks past me, and then she like stops and like looks me in the face, and she's like, well, I hope you're happy. And before, like, because obviously, you know, he got arrested. So, and he was nowhere to be found. And so like, without even like thinking, without even missing a beat, I just went, I am.
As you should have. As you should have.
And like, I said, I am. And after this, I'm going to go get ice cream. And the look on her face was just like I'm crazy, but like this is a whole new level of crazy that I'm not used to dealing with. And so then, I mean, this is like weeks later, I start getting these weird text messages at like 3 a.m. None of them are spelled correctly. Like everything was just such like, you're a liar, but it's like you are, and then LIER. And I was like, and then I like pieced together like, okay, well, Danny got arrested, so his stuff went to his wife. So it's this woman who I told I was gonna go get ice cream. So then I would just like respond to her and be like, you're trying to insult me, but like you didn't spell anything right. Like, so it's not insulting. It's like like honestly, like it's telling me a lot about you, really.
Yeah.
But so then like it got to a point where it's like, okay, this is too much. So then I went to go see Danny in jail, which was super fun. And
you went to visit him in jail.
Basically to like tell him like, okay, your wife has got to like leave me alone. So then you know, long story short, like he tried to like blame a bunch of shit on me, and I was like, I'm not hearing this. So then I like distinctly remember telling him, I was like, Danny, this is the last, honestly, I hope that this is the last thing that I ever have to tell you in my life. You're my parent. I sent you to jail the day of your mother's funeral. Like I did that. Like, think about that. This woman is a stranger, and I want you to just like think about the hell that I would bring into her life. He was like, and then I just like hung up. That was the last thing I ever told him. That was what, 2009?
Oh shit!
Yeah, here we are.
Huh.
Yep.
That one definitely gets an explosion.
Two more moms joined.
Oh, 2 more moms were in the chat. Which ones?
Brandy, and then
Wait a minute. Let them get their full round.
And Sarah putting up with Richie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Putting up with escape from
Because Jackson, you know, he's a baby. He's supposed to be a baby.
yeah, but old Skull Island over there is supposed to be because that big ass head he got.
God, I remember you guys talking about this the other day, and I was dying.
Oh, you talking about Sly in the Family Dome?
Yep. And according to the chat, it's 7-3 Browns.
Oh, the Browns are winning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
imagine
that.
that.
Look at
Imagine
that. Look at us.
I'll give them a quick round of applause.
Look at us looking like a
But they
football
get a short
team.
one. They get a short one.
Yeah.
They get hold on.
Yeah, until they
That's all. That's all they got.
until they consistently do it.
Yeah, they gotta do a little bit more
Like
than
it's
just
football,
score.
you're supposed
Yeah.
to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You don't get credit for what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Did what's the count again? 7 to what?
7-3.
So that means the other team hasn't scored a touchdown.
No,
yet.
they scored a field goal.
So they're winning because the other team is fucking up.
well, I mean, you get points,
I
but
said-
you want
I
to get
s-
a touchdown.
I said
Yeah.
what I said, sir.
Okay, no,
Who are they playing?
Cincinnati, so it's not an accomplishment beating them.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they're just as bad as us.
Listen,
I don't
sir, a win's a win.
I don't follow sports
for sure, but
You don't follow sport, but you're wearing a Browns shirt.
Okay, but also, did you notice that this is a Brady Quinn jersey? Because yes, and also
I did
this
notice
was
that,
on-
but I don't know
This
who
was
Brady.
on clearance.
I don't know who Brady Quinn is.
He was a total yes.
Oh.
Not on the football field.
Oh,
Yes.
gotcha. Okay, okay.
I mean, he played football.
Oh,
Didn't play.
okay.
Didn't play it particularly well.
Ah,
you know.
gotcha. You like how the light
Yeah.
bulb went off after I figured out what the hell he was talking
Kelsey,
about? Like,
Google Brady Quinn and tell me yes or no.
Why are you telling him? tell Pun to do it, and we'll
Yeah,
look
we
up
could
his
do it.
picture. Yeah, we got technology here.
Okay, so I was just looking for the perspective of like a woman who would be like yes or no.
No, we'll have the chat.
We'll
do
have
it.
the chat decide.
We got a whole
Work.
ass chat, and she can decide in the chat. So we'll bring up the picture. Do you got the picture up?
I have
Not that
not
one.
that one. Which one you want?
Which one you want? Which one you want?
You pick. I'll pull up images
okay,
and you pick.
all right,
oh, that one's a good one.
I mean, this one's better.
This
Okay.
one's better.
You got to say that into the mic, Steven.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry,
All right, here
I
we
thought I
go.
was close enough to his mic.
There he is. There's
Look-
all the
yeah.
pictures. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I mean,
I mean,
okay.
I feel I feel
mean-
that one gives off the biceps. Yeah.
Yeah, but like his face looks
True.
like,
Yeah.
and also the hair, which I feel like because he was around what in like 2000, like early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
Like
2006 ish.
Yes.
7-ish.
All right.
yeah, still yes.
I could see the gaze.
The yes factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for y'all, yeah.
Yeah, or even whoever.
Handsome dude, handsome.
Yeah.
He's in good shape.
Yeah. Well, I
good
mean, I
shape.
don't know what he looks like now, but like back then.
Listen,
yes.
this is a time capsule. We just keep it. We keep it in one
In-
little. Yeah, yeah. You don't need to look at him now. He might look like shit now.
So wait, then by your logic, Madonna's still like relevant.
Yes. No, not relevant. She's just still attractive because I ain't looking at her now with the fake butt and I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. You know what? I will say this. I said this on the stream. Heaven forbid, everyone dies. When Madonna dies, people are going to miss her. A lot of people are making jokes about her now. But when she's gone, people will realize the contribution that she had to music.
Yeah.
And just even like women being able to get out there and doing their own thing, and the acceptance of gay people in mainstream music and media. I mean, clearly it's not perfect and there's a long way to go. But she was one of the forerunners, you know what I mean? During that time. I mean, shit, when she put out the song fucking Vogue, dude, like everyone was voguing.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Gay, straight, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I can Vogue.
I still Vogue.
I can
Sometimes.
actually Vogue
Here
my
and
ass
there.
off. I Vogued with House of Extravaganza.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Are you gonna be on Pose?
No.
That's such a good show.
But yeah, like 100%. Like when she's gone, when she's no longer here, and people will realize, like, yo, I listen to Madonna's music, like even her past catalog, and even some of her newer stuff, like pretty fucking often. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
pretty often. And I wish I could play that shit in the club. Like, there's a lot of stuff she has that I wish other than her like 80s stuff, because when people are drunk at a football game, they'll listen to anything 80s.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like you can't go wrong with that. But I wish I could play like her newer stuff and like a lot of her dance stuff.
I feel like you know where it's a good venue for that? The Donna Summer Solstice.
100%. 100%. The Donna
Yes.
Summer Solstice 2021.
Yes.
Coming to downtown
Yeah.
Cleveland.
And I feel like Cher would also be another good one. Like,
yeah,
you know,
Cher, yeah.
she was, obviously very huge, like in
Right.
70s. She kind of made a comeback with Believe, what was in the 90s.
She had a good acting career too.
She did.
Yeah.
She had a really good acting career.
Yeah.
Isn't she tall? Isn't she pretty tall?
I think so.
I feel like she's
Can you
tall.
bring that up?
Can you
How
bring Cher
tall
up?
is
Yeah.
Cher?
Yeah.
She had some work done, but that's okay.
I mean, honestly, like, yes, she did, but also still looks like she still looks like Cher. Like
Yeah,
when you see her, you're not like
100%. There's a lot of people that get work done and they don't look like themselves.
what was it, Lisa Turtle? Do you remember those pictures that came out? Lark Voorhees, I think is her last name. She was Lisa Turtle on Saved by the Bell. I think she had some work done.
Yeah.
She's 5'9".
You got to. She's 5'9".
Yeah, I just pulled up the height. She's 5'9".
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still looks like Cher.
Yeah, she still looks exactly like
Pull
Cher.
up Lisa Turtle. What's that girl's name that played Lisa Turtle?
I think it's like Lark L-A-R-K.
Kelly Lark. No,
I think if you just it starts with a V. It was like Lark Voorhees or something.
just type Lisa Turtle.
Yeah.
and that should bring it up. We'll get to the bottom of this, one way or the other. You got something for me?
Lark Voorhees.
Ooh, I was right.
That's her
Look at
name,
me.
Lark Voorhees.
Yeah.
What does she look like now?
This right here.
Ooh,
Yeah. She's 5'3".
Which I feel like I will give, a lot of times like people just cannot take pictures.
yeah.
But
yeah.
I know that there was a specific like set of pictures where you're like, girl.
Like, whoa, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Like
Sometimes people get work done and it's like, who the fuck are you? I think that happened to like Kenny Rogers or something like that. He got some work done and he don't look nothing like.
Yeah, no.
like
Same thing with Dolly Parton.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's always got work done.
She's like,
she's always had work done. She
Yeah.
always wears wigs because I feel like she was the one that was very infamous for saying like in an interview with someone, he's like, how long does it take to do your hair? And she's like, I don't know, I'm never around when it gets done. But what I think Lil' Kim had some work done and it was like
Jesus Christ, Little Kim looks like Michael
yeah.
Jackson, dude.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't look anything, and she was pretty as hell.
oh my god,
You know
she
what?
was
That kind of goes to
beautiful.
show you, like you never know what's going on in somebody's head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she was gorgeous,
Yep.
but she didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she did what she did to make herself. You know what I mean? I hope she feels beautiful now. I really do. Like, who am I to tell somebody what to do? She looks way different.
Yeah.
She looks way different. Oof. It's an interesting look.
It
Oh my
is.
god, my
Yeah.
mom said Vanna White.
Oh God.
My mom has a vendetta against Vanna White because when she was in labor with me, my aunt was like, just watch this because it was like on. My aunt kept trying to like push the TV in front of her. So like so my birthday's September 9th. So on September 8th every year, I used to make my.
Wait, your birthday just passed. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm 23.
Hold on. Happy 22nd birthday. Happy
Oh my
22nd
gosh,
birthday.
thank you. I would never wish to go back to that age. Actually, I'm 33 and I feel like I've told somebody that like just like I didn't like do the joke of like, oh my gosh, I'm 23. And they're like, you look great for 33. And I was like, thank you. I'm going to just tell people that from now on.
Steven said Sammy Sosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Sammy
Oh my
Sosa looks like
God.
somebody's angry white dad now. Like he literally looks like he's white. He's white now.
He is, yeah.
Like, did he have vitiligo?
I think he did, yeah.
Did he? Yeah. He either did or he bleached his shit.
Yeah.
Because I was reading somewhere that he like started bleaching his skin.
His asshole.
I'm sure he had to because it has to match. It's got to match the rest of them, right?
man.
You can't just bleach your body and leave the asshole out.
no.
my God.
It's a whole new meaning. Does the carpet match the drapes?
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
It has
God.
to. It has to. It has to. 100%.
Definitely didn't think this is probably not on your like topic
Are they
of things for
available?
this.
Yes. Send it here.
Wait, what?
Huh?
PS5's dropping.
Yeah. PS5 dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
And she might be able to get a hand on a pre-order. We about to make it do what it do, baby.
I just got a Nintendo Switch like last November, and that is fine with me.
You know what? I bought a Switch. I actually bought 3 of them, and because one out on the island, like I was like, "Yo, let's all start playing some games." So I bought 3 Switches so we can all like play together.
Yeah.
And I played it all of like twice.
Well, I think once I got it last November, so obviously pre-COVID, and then like I bought like a game or two, and then I would play that, and then like right before COVID, I was like, I haven't touched this thing in like a good month and a half, and then COVID started, and it was winter because it was March, which is Ohio, the dead of Ohio winter,
Right.
So I was like, well, and then I realized that I could like download games onto it, so like I didn't have to like go out and buy games, so I was like, Super Smash Brothers. And, like, I was occupied for like days, and then I love
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash.
I think really quick before we get any further in the show. I think I'm about to make an announcement that we are officially adding Steven to the once a month club. Yeah.
Okay.
We're getting him on once a month. Yeah. Steven and Riley are the first 2 people that are on the once a month club.
Cool.
At least. If it's doable and conducive to their schedule, we will get them in here once a month. So ladies and gentlemen, Steven will be on the once a month club. It's official. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
It's official. Yeah. It's official. I would like to say welcome to the once a month club.
I second that.
Pun seconds the vote. Oh shit, the glasses are wrong.
Yes. Kelsey thirds it.
Yes.
Kelsey thirds it.
Yep.
It's done. It's a done deal.
Done deal.
Yep.
He's also good luck because we were able to find the PS5 reserves. Hopefully.
Boom.
Did you get yours, Kelsey? You got yours? Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. And since I'm a little busy, she's handling mine for me. I appreciate you.
You're the real MVP.
Do you know? You know my address, right? Oh, sweet, sweet. This is
You're so happy now, man.
I'm tickled.
Dude,
pink.
the lights today.
Oh yeah.
Outside
we got
the porch lights.
Check this out. Check out this little story. First of all, here's something that I realized. So whenever I'm DJing at Velvet Dog, there's always women like up in my booth, like bugging me, right? And I thought it was me.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I'm having a fucking, good time up here. I'm a good looking guy now, right? Yeah. Lost a little bit of weight. I just thought it was, it's the shit.
You look great.
Dude, I lift up. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I lift up the little thing that's covering the table. Guess what's holding it up? Cases of mango White Claw. And I'm like, that's what it is.
Those bitches.
That's what it is. I thought it was me. But it was the White Claw the whole time. And then these lights. So I have lights on my porch now, right? I had the rope of lights.
Yeah.
So I only had like one side done. So I wanted to get a second rope of them to do it. So we go out yesterday, go to Harbor Freight. I get a second rope. We get here. We're on the porch. Got the hammer. Got the nails. I even bought a drill. Didn't use that though. And I'm hammering it in. We get them nailed up. Everything's up. We get the bulb screwed in, right? Freaking plug them in. Only one side's working. Only one side's working. So then we had to proceed to, what was it, like 12, 15, 13, 14, like nails. Take them out. Wait till the day. Fucking go back to Harbor Freight, do a return. But Kelsey plugged it in and made sure the lights worked before we left Harbor Freight. Yeah, before we left Harbor Freight.
She's the real MVP.
She's a real one. She's a real one.
Yes.
That is our temporary executive assistant.
I mean, I love that.
Yeah. So listen, this show is nothing without those that help me. 100%. I just, pay for the equipment, run the show, pay for the internet, pay the rent. But other than that,
I mean.
All the important stuff.
Yeah.
That's just not important. If it wasn't for Pun and the wonderful guests that I have on here, this wouldn't be the number one show in my duplex. Today, the number one show on the entire block. The number one show in Lakewood.
And I told you, the whole city. Yeah. Throw Cleveland in there.
Yeah, number one show in Cleveland.
I figure any day it's the best one in Cleveland.
100%.
I mean.
You know what? Humility prevents me from saying, no, it doesn't. This show is the shit.
This is the shit.
I mean, I'm having a great time.
Throwing it back,
as long as you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Whoa, pause there, Pun. We ain't throwing nothing
No,
back,
I said
sir.
no, throwing it back. The pure, unadulterated shit. Because you used to say it back in the day.
The pure, unadulterated shit.
That's what I meant by that.
You're right. Oh, the throwbacks.
Yeah, I said throwing it back.
I thought you meant
Throwback
I thought
Thursday.
you meant throwing it back like Steven when he's dancing at the Donna Summer Solstice coming in 2021 to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna keep plugging it.
I figured it's Throwback Thursday, so I figured throwing it back.
Oh, Brooke Robinson says she got hers too, tax free too. Well, ma'am, you can fuck all the way off. Congratulations, though. Congratulations. Yes. Happy for you. Wait.
No, that's
Steven says say is my ain't Sosa. What the hell does that mean?
What the hell he's talking about?
Do you mean say it ain't Sosa?
I mean, honestly, like, I'm not surprised. He spells his name with a V, so he can't spell him like probably my Giles. I'm just kidding. Please just don't beat me up.
Touchdown Browns again.
Browns got another touchdown?
Odell too.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Odell finally scored.
Yeah, probably because Baker threw the ball right.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Well, we'll save that for Sunday. We'll
Yep,
save
yeah,
it for
we will.
Sunday. We'll save it for Sunday. Steven
Work.
doesn't care, even though he's wearing a brown shirt.
So like I don't think I have anybody playing in this game. So like I did fantasy football because again the lesbians talked me into doing it last year.
Okay. Wait, are the lesbians like the sports people or?
So we have yes, there are some
Okay.
like men that like do it too, but like
Right.
the one that I constantly get the updates from is usually someone who identifies as a woman.
Right.
So they talked me into doing it last year and I was like, fine, whatever. Obviously I'd made all of my choices based on attractiveness. And in a league of it was between 14 and 16. I came in like 7th or 8th. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. And I
that's
remember,
not bad.
and I
That's
remember
not
it was
bad
like,
at all.
I remember it was like 5 or 6 weeks in. I was in first place and I was like, take that. Like, what if, can I just like drop out now? Like, is this a thing I can do? And then this year, so like what last week was week 1,
Yep,
right?
yep.
I won and I'm
Oh,
projected to win this week. Look at me go.
Look at you.
Look at what an athletic bitch I am. I know so much shit.
Steven said, I'm on my way.
I'll catch you outside.
I'll catch you outside.
Okay. Fun fact, there's a razor blade in this hair.
Oh man, fun fact.
That was my God. But yeah, no. So this week I'm supposed to win. Fingers crossed. I don't like actually understand how scoring works, so I very much just like treat it like kind of like Twitter, like when you just refresh it and like, oh my gosh, this is on here now. So like I'll refresh it and be like, oh my gosh, I scored. I don't know how I did it. Like I don't know how defense scores a point. Like I understand sports, I just don't follow them. And also like I think there's only 12 of us in it this time. And I was like, I have to get Travis Kelce because yes.
He's on my team.
Oh, is Travis Kelce on the
Travis
the
Kelce's
yes list?
Yes.
Okay.
And so is Baker Mayfield, but I was like Travis Kelce.
Wait, Baker Mayfield is on the
Baker
yes
Mayfield
list?
is a yes.
Is
Really?
he?
Yeah. Oh, he's a yes.
Really?
Heck, okay.
Okay.
Have you seen her underwear campaign?
Do I look like I've seen?
It was literally just on the internet. It wasn't
It
like a
was,
thing you had to
yeah.
like search for.
Yeah. It was.
And I think it was like a
last
thing that
year.
was like on his Instagram. Like so,
Yeah.
like if you followed him on Instagram, you saw it. It wasn't like a thing
Listen,
that
for
was
me,
like,
the internet is for video games, live streaming, and dirty porn.
I mean, that's word.
There's no. I do not have room for underwear ads by.
I mean, if you follow sports, like he put it on his Instagram. I think I'm pretty sure it was on his. Instagram.
I don't follow him. I don't follow any of the. I'm not a sports person.
I mean,
Even though I run a sports stream, but that's Kevin and
oh my gosh,
what is it? Todd.
Kevin and Todd Sports
Kevin and Todd
Variety
Sports
Hour.
The Kevin and Todd Sports 3 hour.
Yes.
Really quick, there is a couple things that I did want to talk about really fast. Biggie Smalls' crown
right.
sold for $600,000.
And it was only.
You ever see the picture of Biggie when he has the crown? Is my Biggie shirt over there, Kelsey?
Can you Google it?
I think it was on.
Google.
I think it was on the chair that you're on. Doesn't matter. Do what you do. Do what you do. Doesn't matter. Can you pull that up, Pun?
I'm getting.
I don't know why I
got
asked
it.
Kelsey, but I could
That's
have
that's
you.
the picture that I had in my
Yeah,
head.
right here, right?
Yeah.
This
So
one.
this crown. Actually, click.
Oh.
Yeah. Go back.
Uh-oh.
Up. There it is.
Yeah.
So that crown.
Was only like $6.
I was gonna say, it looks like a Party City
Yeah.
crown.
And it's sold
for
today.
$600,000
or sometime this week for $600,000.
If you go back, I think there's an article talking about it actually. And just I love Pun's face whenever he's using the computer like
because I
this.
suck at this shit.
Yeah, you're great at it, man. You're great.
You're doing great,
You're doing a
sweetie.
wonderful job. You're doing a wonderful job.
TMZ right here. OG plastic crown sells for $500,000.
Yeah.
Original cost $6.
That's bananas. That's
What in the
bananas.
hell?
Please tell me it like says in the article like he got it at Party City.
I hope he got it. I really hope he got it at Party City.
I love this. So another for an absurd price, over $500,000, which is just a bit north of the OG street value.
Wow.
A bit north?
That's gotta be
north. It's sold for $600,000 and it was $6. A bit north. Jesus Christ!
I feel like that's like a
TMZ.
new. That's got to be
man.
like a new like record for like a piece of like
Yeah.
music. Because I remember what was the Ginger Spice is the Union Jack dress. I think at one point it was like the most expensive piece of like pop or like music memorabilia.
Did they sell? Did they auction that
They
off?
auctioned it to, and I think like Hard Rock Cafe in Vegas has it. I think.
Do you know how much they paid for it?
I have no idea.
Maybe.
But if Todd would like to Google
maybe we could
it.
talk. Maybe we could talk Todd into.
What am I googling?
Like Union Jack dress auction #tits.
Your brother said the Wu-Tang album sold for a lot. Yeah, 2 million. Was it 2 million? I think it was, and it's like the only one in existence. But
this thing?
No, that's like do the auction because like if you Google Union Jack dress, it's just going to show you what it was. Because she wore it, I think at some award, the Brits.
Shit! My brother Sean is in the building. Sean
Sean
Jones. Also, Gregor Rig is in the chat.
Right here?
This one? I feel like if you, that one.
That one?
Yeah. How much should it sell for?
Was originally valued at 12,000 euros, but eventually it netted 36,000.
36,000
Right,
euros.
that's euros, right?
Yeah,
That symbol.
Yeah, so that's like 40-something thousand American or something
Which,
like that.
with the 15% commission, totaled it to 41,000 euros.
So it's like close to 40-something, 50,000 euros, $50,000.
Yeah,
and then fucking Biggie's crown sold for 600.
Yeah,
just a bit north of
$6.
Yeah,
tiny bit.
Come on, TMZ.
Oh my God, I couldn't imagine. I wonder, like that kind of goes to show you the power right now of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Hip hop and pop culture, like these things are selling for. I mean, shit. Look at Travis Scott, dude. Travis Scott's selling shoes, $1,000s. People are paying for these shoes. Yeah. He's selling fucking Happy Meals.
Yeah,
and people are buying those. You know what I mean?
They're ripping the posters off of McDonald's.
Yeah, and selling them for like hundreds or thousands of dollars. Like it's freaking bananas. That like pop culture, man, can like make or break things. Like it's crazy. Who would have thought that a $6 crown? And how do you find out if it's the real one? Like,
right?
If it was a $6 crown, that means that thing was mass produced.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So did they do a DNA test on it? Like, did they say, okay, this, we see Jamaican Pride, hair care product in here. That's what he used to use. So we're, that is bananas, man. $600,000.
Just a bit north of street value.
Yes. Just a bit. You know, if you mark up for inflation, $6 is actually
$6 is actually $600,000.
Yeah, if you mark up for inflation.
Yes, correct. Welcome to Romania.
Sean said, "Big ups for Biggie. Hope his family got some of that." Yeah, me too. I would think they would have had.
I'm sure they're the ones who did the auction.
Yeah, they're probably the ones that auctioned it off.
Yeah,
because who else would have been able to get their hands on it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah, because after Biggie passed, I'm sure, like, I'll almost guarantee that Biggie probably
I'm sure that was in like,
all that stuff.
I'm sure that was
like,
in Bad Boy Studio somewhere.
Yeah. Or went to his mom. Or his I think he has a daughter, right? I think it probably went to his daughter. So yeah, they had to get some of that.
Also, another beautiful woman, Faith Evans.
Yes.
Oh man, Faith Evans. Yeah, you're right. And she can sing.
Yep.
Has she ever done any movies? Has she ever done any acting? Do you know?
I don't know if she's done any acting.
I'm not
but
sure.
Like her music was also
very underrated.
Yes,
very underrated. Whatever happened to like what happened to like the female vocalist? You know what I mean? Like the female R&B vocalist.
They're called like Cardi B now. Sorry.
I feel like we just don't have a lot of vocalists now. Like we don't. We have Beyonce, right? Mm-hmm. We have who else? Like who else is there?
Was what Kelly Rowland?
Is she still doing like new stuff?
I mean, I don't know that she's done anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
so like
super
it's almost like there's room for one, right? If Beyonce has an album out, that's what everybody's rocking with, and then if she doesn't do an album for a while, there's somebody else to squeak something in. But there used to be like so many different songstresses, you know what I mean? Like just so many people. What the fuck happened to R&B? We don't have R&B like it. You know, there used to be a lot of R&B out there. Like during the day, you would listen to the radio and it was R&B.
Yeah.
It's not like this was long ago. This was like 4 or 5 years ago. Like you listen during the day, you'd hear R&B.
Well, and I feel like now it's like a lot of the R&B people are like doing a lot of like house stuff or just like dance music.
Chat said, first of all, your mom's in the building.
Oh, my mom's in the building.
What's up, Mom?
Hi.
Oh, Mom Dukes.
And we have.
I think Brianna said Alicia Keys just put out some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Alicia Keys.
Yes.
Alicia Keys is a mom. I'm gonna give her a round of applause. Oh yeah, Alicia Keys is doing some
stuff. The gays almost went to war over, like, not over Alicia Keys, but
right.
So she put out like a makeup line or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we call them the Insta-gays. It's a very specific type of like gay community where it's just like what's his, I don't even know what his name is. He's the guy that does makeup.
Jeffree Star?
No, I think him and the other one.
The younger one?
Yeah.
Man, we just talked about this one last
I think
Thursday.
at one point it said the internet wants whatever his name was to be the new Bachelor, and I just remember commenting it with like, not my internet. I don't want no. But if they came out and they were like,
wait, hold on real quick. Yeah, Mom, I know. We already shouted Sean out. Don't worry.
Oh, Brianna said James Charles.
James Charles, that's his name.
Yeah.
James Charles.
Little shit. But like they came out and they were like, I don't think that women who don't wear makeup should come out with a makeup line. And it's like,
what?
Oh, the gays were not having it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is one fan base you do not.
Yeah, but isn't he gay?
Yes, but like there's a difference. Like I feel like he sort of, I would say, panders, just for like the lack of a better word, to like younger girls and like that kind of stuff. But like you're talking about like his fan base versus like the Alicia Keys fan base, and also
for sure.
Yeah, also like especially after summer 2020, like not the time. Like don't do
not
that
at
shit.
all. Not at all.
No, you're asking for trouble.
So the gays are on the side of Alicia Keys.
I mean, we are on the side of like, you said some fucked up shit, so we're no. Mm-mm.
Wow, man. Listen, I need you to help me develop a gay fan base so that I have some backup.
I feel like
when people talk shit online that I could have a tiger's den go after them.
Oh my god, yes. Well, I feel like after the Donna Summer Solstice,
100%, and we're doing that.
Yeah.
Did we mention that the Donna Summer Solstice is going to be happening 2021 in Cleveland? So start reserving your tickets. There are no tickets, but if you want to stay abreast of it, make sure you follow me on the gram and on all social medias. But we'll get to that later. Yeah. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm really excited.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna start procuring the venue. I'm gonna start doing that like this week,
especially like in our sports league. And I don't think I was in it when I wasn't in it when I lived with them. Yeah. But so obviously we had to cancel everything this year.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said sports league.
Yeah.
Is this a gay sports league?
So it's an all-inclusive sports league. So Stonewall Sports is what it's called. And so it's national. And also like we have a Cleveland, like I guess chapter, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so we were originally supposed to have our nationals tournament here this summer, but we obviously had to cancel it. But it will come back in 2022.
What kind of sports?
So like the nationals tournament is kind of like its own thing, but like in Cleveland we have kickball, dodgeball, yoga, volleyball.
Oh shit!
Kickball.
Kickball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kickball.
I've seen bocce ball before.
Yeah, it's fun.
They would. You guys would play it at Edgewater.
Yeah,
because I would be walking. Yep. I would see you guys.
Yep.
Isn't bocce ball like an Italian thing?
I mean, pretty
it's
much
like an everybody thing.
Well, it is Italian, but yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Wasn't
it like it's like really big in like the Italian community?
Yeah. Which it was so much fun. Like, so I did bocce, and it was a blast. Mostly because like kickball, you're running and all that. Bocce is just like you wander around and you kind of just like talk to whoever.
Chill, hang
I wore several wigs. I think last year I wore my Christmas dress one week because it was Christmas in July.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Whew.
So like it's a whole thing. So I feel like this year obviously because we had to cancel everything.
Right.
The Donna Summer Solstice is gonna like.
The Donna Summer Solstice coming to Cleveland, Ohio, 2021. It's going
pumped.
to be the move.
Yeah.
I feel like we should do a pre warm up party as well. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll make some things happen. We're definitely going to make some things happen.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about that.
Same.
I want to get to some more Steven stories, man, because he was like, "That's just the tip of the iceberg," and I'm like, "Wait a minute,"
Oh my
because
God.
that kind of seemed like the whole iceberg. But if
Oh
that's
wait, I
just
don't
the
even think
tip-
we finished when I. So when I called so when I came out, I called Brianna.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
and I
So okay.
asked her-
So rewind real quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
We do have new people that
Yeah.
are here. My mom is in here now.
Oh, hi.
I mean, but she wasn't here when we started that story.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah, 'cause we're like-
when you came out,
Yeah.
you said you didn't come out till you were what, 20?
I was 23.
23. Okay. Had I met you by then?
So it was in 2011. So I don't think so because I think
yeah.
I'd met you like approaching that wedding.
Okay. Okay. All right. So okay. So you came out at 23.
Yeah, it was-
Please continue.
Well, I was 23, and so I just broken up with like this boy that I was like seeing, and it was like the first like serious thing that I like whatever.
Right.
So then it ended, and then I remember I left like the whole time like that was happening. I was like, I'm fine, and then I got in my car and I was like, so then I called my sister and I was like, hey, something happened. Where's Kevin? And she was like, he's right here. I was like, tell him to meet me at this bar. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. And she was like, he doesn't drink. I was like, I need a friend. And sure enough, he showed up.
Yep.
And so
Oh, wow.
then I like unloaded on him. Poor Kevin. Thank you so much for being my therapist there for a minute. So like unloaded on him and he was like, well, did you like, does your family know? I was like, no, you're the first person I like told, whatever. So then I ended up I went home and I like told them all about it. And
so
like,
Kevin was the first one to know.
Yeah.
I mean, some friends knew,
Yeah.
but like in terms of like family, he was the first like family member that knew.
Oh wow. Good
Yeah.
Good old Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Friend of the show, Kevin.
Of the show. Kevin McSomething. I literally learned
It
how
was
to,
Kevin McSomething.
it was
yeah.
Kevin McSomething. I think that's how he's still in my phone.
Kevin McSomething.
And I remember my accomplishment of the day of that wedding was that I actually learned what his actual last name was. I was like, oh my gosh, I learned how to spell your name and everything.
Brianna said, "Don't ever call him Steve."
No.
I don't. Did I call you Steve?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't hear it.
Or is that it? Or is that
No, I think that's
is that an
replying
inside
to
thing? Oh.
Sean because he said Big Steve in the house,
Oh.
and then
Wait, who's Sean? Do I know Sean?
I don't know, but I think that because Brianna is replying to.
Oh, he might be talking about Steven Belsky though.
Oh, okay.
Might be talking about Steve
Yeah, he
Belsky.
could be. Yeah.
Oh, other
Because Steve said that he's good at bocce ball. Because Steve is just good at everything, everything he touches.
Look, I'm not going to say he's good at that because we can't confirm that. He could just be on his couch saying, "Oh yeah, I'm good at that."
You're right. You're right.
You know what I mean?
You know what though? But just in case, just
Oh
in
my
case,
God.
just in case he's actually good at it.
Yeah.
Belsky can fuck all the way off.
I mean, I would encourage you to join Stonewall Sports' Bocce
Yeah.
League when it comes back next year.
Stonewall Sports.
Yes.
There's a shooting range called Stonewall.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was where like the gay rights like movement started.
Oh, was it? Okay. Okay.
It was a bar in New York. We can talk about that like later.
on
Or
the
just-
deep dive.
Yeah, or just like Google it. Stonewall, Marsha P. Johnson.
No, save that. We're good. That's gonna be on the deep dive.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to schedule that soon too. I wanna get that done
Yeah.
because you are fascinating.
I'm so sorry.
Steve has said, "Let's play." Now he's getting cocky. I liked him better when he was humble
Right.
brag.
Yeah.
Humble brag. He said, "You my boys."
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it's all
man.
fun. It's all fun here. Yeah.
So, okay, so you came out to Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
He was there when you needed a friend after your breakup.
Well, again, that was also a thing I said just to annoy my sister. Was just like, "Oh my gosh, my friend," and she was like, "Stop it." Because occasionally it's still a thing of mine. Is like, let me just like do this just to annoy somebody because I know it'll say like I know that it'll like get under their skin. So I do. I mean, I do that.
So you're one of those gays.
I mean, I'm just one of those people in general. Like even before I was out, I was just like, what? But now I'm just a little bit like more sassy about it. Like if you could,
the sass.
because I feel like when you guys like came around, I think I was still just kind of like dipping my toes in the pool of just like, well, like,
So blurting out that you bleached your asshole was dipping your toes in the pool?
yes, because like that was just the thing I just like said to annoy my mom.
So you got more sassy after that.
correct.
Well, I remember
You a
when
sassy
we
motherfucker,
We would be
Steven.
out and
What
we would
toss
just-
my wig
we
in
would
the
just-
street?
We would just Me and you would just rip on people.
Oh yeah. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh yeah.
It was.
It'd just be me and him.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, like.
I just didn't have like. I feel like I was at that point.
Or I would be like, what about that one? What about him?
Oh, and I would
What
find
about
like,
her?
I would find like the most
What about
obscure
him?
What about him?
things
What about
to
her?
talk about shit
Yeah.
about people with, and it was so fun.
I mean, it sounds fun. I feel like I should have been around for all this.
I mean, you probably were, but you were probably working.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, like it's not like I was like up in your DJ booth being like, "You
Yeah.
stupid bitch." Like,
Yeah.
I feel like circling back to your conversation the other day, like that's gonna fuck up your like money. I don't want to do that to you. Like,
Oh, it ain't I get paid anyway.
Look at your mom's response in the chat.
oh,
She said bleached high what?
Oh man.
Oh man. Listen. My mom had tons of gay friends, and I'm pretty sure one of them has told her that they bleached their ass
I mean, yeah.
at some point. My mom is the one that introduced me to every club that I've ever gone to. Pretty much. Like my mom, DC and here. My mom was in DC, my mom was like, yo, these are the spots. Like if you're going to go to clubs, these are the spots. Here, my mom used to drop me off at the club.
Wait, is your mom here, like in Cleveland?
Yeah, she's in Lyndhurst. And then she would come back at 2:30 and pick me up. I wasn't old enough to get in these places. Like my mom went and told the door guy at the first club I ever went to here, like basically went and talked to him because I was like, I don't have an ID. So she went and talked to him and then was like, came back to the car and was like, all right, I'll be back at like 2:30 to pick you up. So when I got to the door, I was like, hi, how you doing? He was like, oh yeah, your mom said you were coming in. And I was like, what did she say to you? And he was like, she pretty much told me that I'm letting you in whether I like it or not. So I was like, that
sounds about right.
Sounds right.
That sounds like my mom.
She said, no, none. This is new.
This is new. Okay, well,
all right.
Oh, well,
welcome to 2020.
yes. Welcome to.
I'm Tiger Adinaldo, and this is 2020.
I'm Stephen
man.
Feliciano or Helen Ruth. It just depends on when you find me. And this is Bleached Asshole. It sounds like like.
Oh
It's funny
man.
when you talk like low and in the mic, it's like, this is NPR. And this is my bleached asshole.
Oh my God. Oh man, this is such an amazing show. I love it.
What number show is this?
So the Thursdays don't get a number.
Yeah.
Only Tuesdays get a number.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is Two Endangered Mammals Thursdays. TEM Thursdays.
This
Work.
Stephen
Oh my
Feliciano
God.
edition.
Yeah, this is the Stephen Feliciano
Feliciano.
edition.
Yeah.
That was in the title. I was like, oh shit, Steven's here. That's all you need to know.
I mean, yeah, well, because it could like I feel like we would have started on one topic and then we would have ended up on bleached assholes.
I mean, that's what we do.
we kind of did.
I mean, we don't
Yeah.
always end up on bleach assholes,
No.
but around here we start off on one topic and we always end up on something else.
Yeah.
yeah.
My mom said, "You guys are killing me." She said, "Well, alrighty then. You guys are killing me." Yeah. Whenever you were around, I was probably DJing.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yeah.
I will be during the Donna Summer
Yeah,
Solstice
Solstice.
coming in 2021.
2021. Yeah. 4th of July weekend, hopefully.
Look, it has to happen.
The
Yeah.
Donna Summer Solstice, 2021.
that was the one that I was waiting for. I was like,
The air
that's gotta be
horn, the
that.
air horn. Yeah, 100%. It gets both of them.
Oh,
It gets
I used
both
to
of 'em.
love because you used to have the app on your phone where it would do that, and so we used to do that to my friend Katie, and we would be like,
What? Just hit her with the air horn?
no, like we would randomly say like dumb shit, like far like off base, like Katie farted. She's like, you guys, I didn't. We're like, yes, she did.
The air horn said you did.
Like the air horn is spoken. Like this is essentially
Air horn is
this is like the 2015 at the time. Like this is the version of like Judge Judy being like, which by the way,
air horn has spoken.
I mean, this is probably not a relevant thing. Did you see Judge Judy's going off the air?
Yeah,
No,
she is.
No, is she?
Yep.
I asked my boss for a day of bereavement.
Are you?
like back? This is like back when we were in
Yeah.
the office.
Wait,
So
hold on. So, are you a Judge Judy fan?
I love Judge Judy.
Now, is the whole community a Judge Judy fan?
I mean, I feel like mostly yes.
Okay, so the gays love Judge Judy.
I mean, oh, I thought you were pressing a button that was like going to be like.
No. But is it a fact that the gays love Judge Judy?
I mean, like I love Judge Judy, so like I will say that I love Judge Judy. I know my friend Jeremy loves Judge Judy. But like I asked my boss for a day of bereavement.
Wait, is Jeremy gay?
Yes,
So that's more than one gay.
correct.
So that's gays.
Plural.
So the gays love Judge Judy.
Yes. Work. But it was at the beginning of
My mom
COVID.
said she loves her. My mom loves Judge Judy.
Yes. I mean, she's so fun. Right? But yeah, so she
Emily Ramirez is in the chat.
go to bed.
What up, Em? Wait, is that Sister Emily?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
Mighty Midget?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's going on, Em? I almost didn't recognize her by looking at her name in the chat right now.
Her whole hands just look like this.
She's got like little mini.
She's like, give me a high five.
She's got.
Be nice.
I mean, you know, she's got a career in shorthand.
Yeah.
Hey-oh.
Oh, she's driving home from clinical.
Oh, from clinicals. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Oh, wait. What's she going to school for?
Nursing of some kind.
Nursing. Okay, okay. Little mini nurse. I
Yeah.
can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah.
Blow it up for M.
Yeah.
Blow it up for M. Nublet.
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 Rihanna.
She raised her hand. Oh my God.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Dude, she was the meanest. What position she play at softball?
Catcher.
She was like, she used to mean mug people. Like, she'd catch a ball and somebody would think about running and she
they
would like
just look at them and they go back to
they'd be
third.
like, never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't know what she's
Nah,
mad about,
yeah.
but whatever it is.
Right?
Hey. Not today. Not today. Not today, Satan. We
Yeah.
ain't doing this.
Nope.
We ain't doing
Yeah.
this. Yeah, she was a little mean one.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Oh, I just got a text message from Kelsey. Hold on, let's see what this says.
Work.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta hit that with the. That's okay though. That's okay. I ain't mad at that. Okay, so no, I got my pre-order, but it's shipped to her house.
Oh, well, now you have to come back.
Wait, what'd you say?
Or we can go there.
Yeah.
Or you can just ship it up here. I mean, that's always a possibility too. I mean, we will visit Austin, but that's all the way in November. Traveling in November is going to be a pain.
I mean, I thought that like it was going to be done by now. Like, because I remember when
They said it was supposed to be like a couple months, and the next thing you know, like we're
6 months later.
6 months in.
Yeah.
No, it's what I always say. We are 7 months in. Oh wait, what are we talking about?
So like when I got sent to like work from home, it was in
Right.
March.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
mid-March of this year.
Yeah, so I was
Right.
right. We're like 6 months into the 2 week flatten the curve.
Well, so like, I remember we were like when that was the last day we were in like the office, and my boss was like, "Yeah, no, they're saying this is gonna like last a couple months," and I was like, "Yeah, all right, like 2 weeks, we'll be back." And then here we are, like I'm just like still working from my house, which is hilarious because I think at the beginning of it, I was like I was still very like disciplined about it. So like I would get up and I would get dressed, so I'd like put on like something like this, and then I would go to Dunkin' Donuts because that was my thing. Which, by the way, shout out to Dunkin' Donuts in West Park. They know,
Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts.
they know my order there. Like I'll roll up, and the one girl, like as soon as I hear her voice, I'm like, "Hey, girl," and she's like, $8 pull around, and I have
Wait, why does this sound like a proposition? What
Right?
the fuck is going on?
Oh no, like she's so cool. Like I don't even know her name. She's like the coolest person I've ever met. And she's like
don't know my name.
she's like $8 pull around. And then there's like a nice like a tall like a not tall at Starbucks, but like the large iced coffee and a
Right,
breakfast
right.
sandwich ready to go. I'm
Oh
like,
wow,
Look at that.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Real quick, John Doe is in the chat.
Yeah.
He said, "Suh, y'all, suh." So we never finished. Did we finish the coming out story?
I mean, I think that was basically it. Like, I mean, I told Kevin, and then I went home and I like, told my sisters, and then I like separately told my mom, and then I think it was maybe like 6 months, like a year or something. It would have been a year later because it was the next summer. I remember my grandma was like, "So when are you gonna bring a girl home?" And I was like,
Wait, you haven't heard?
I was like, fun fact. Well, like, you know, because she's 86, so like, you know, not really of her generation to be like, "Oh, you're gay, great." So, I mean, I ended up telling her, and she's like, "Well, if you're happy, I'm happy."
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I know. I was like, "What?" And then she was just, I mean, she was super cool with it. So,
Love is love.
yeah.
Love is love. We are very supportive of our alphabet brothers and sisters on this show. Quick question: do you think it's an issue saying alphabet, brothers and sisters? Because there's a lot of letters.
I mean, so that's why you would just like generalize it as queer.
Oh, can I do that?
It's kind of like we've reclaimed that word.
Okay, okay.
So like I feel like if you want to refer to somebody in like the LGBTQIA community, if you say queer, it is very like umbrella.
So I can say we're very supportive of our queer community.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that, you know what? That flows a lot better, because the only reason I say alphabet is because obviously doing a show and going through every letter, it you know, the flow of the show and the flow of us talking. But if I can say our queer community, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, I'm learning so much today.
Or even to just say like inclusive is also, I mean.
Oh, inclusive counts as well?
Yeah, I mean, for me it does. I think if you say like, you know, we're a very inclusive show here, I would just assume that means like you are very down with the queer community, or, you know, everyone.
Yeah, but we're
really.
not all inclusive. There's some people we don't like.
I mean, obviously same.
We don't like Belsky.
Well, I mean, yeah, because he like spells his name wrong.
Yeah, he spells his name with a V. He's good at everything.
It just like doesn't make sense to me. Like
he's really good at cooking. It's just too much.
Honestly,
too much.
like that's
Belsky's too good. My mom said, "Yes, queer son." I'm not queer, Mom. Wait, hold on now. Don't watch how you say things.
Randy says, so rare seeing Steven without a wig on.
I mean, I had one in the car, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm running so late!" And then in you guys walk, and I was like, "I could have grabbed the wig."
I mean, you could have.
Maybe next week, the next time that I'm on, I'll do like a rotating thing. So like whenever the camera pans to you, I'll just switch wigs, and then every time it comes back, I'll be in a new wig. I have enough of them, and they're all trash. Like they are all.
Oh my god! Are they different colors and stuff?
Oh yeah, like I don't know if I have any like on like Facebook for him to pull up, but like I did. So I did a drag brunch in Pittsburgh last year, and it's because Stonewall it was the Sister Cities tournament, so it was Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Columbus, and it was for dodgeball. And so whenever any of my friends travel for dodgeball, I just go for the fun. Like
my mom said, "Do it."
Yeah. Oh, I'm in. I'll totally
So
do
did
it.
Kelsey.
And I like, so I have like, it's like,
Oh yeah, Kelsey said, "Do it too."
oh, I for sure will. Just because like also your mom and also Kelsey said it. But like I have it's like one of those like coolers, and I just like put all my wigs in, and I call it my purse. So I just wander around with my purse with all my wigs in it. And they're all garbage. But like, so we did this Sister Cities thing, and we were at like, I think we were at the tournament, and I was just like there watching for a little bit, and they were like, "We have drag brunch tomorrow," and like Cleveland didn't send a drag queen, and I was like, I mean, like I'll do it, but like understand that like I'm not, by no one stretch of the imagination should anyone call me a drag queen. And they were like, "Well, what do you mean?" I was like, "I'm very clearly a man in a shitty wig in a Walmart clearance dress." Singing a song, and like I don't lip sync. I sing Proud Mary, and
Which is, by the way, the greatest rendition of Proud Mary.
Really?
It's
Okay.
very fun.
I should have talked into the mic when I was saying that. Your rendition of Proud Mary
I
is
love
by
it. It's
far
so
the
fun,
greatest.
and it's fun to do it every time because like I'll start it and be like, okay, like it's like I mean it's because it's what like a 4 or 5 minute long song.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, that is a
and then
pretty long
and
song.
in the middle of it, you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot why I love this so much. And so then it was funny because they were like, all right, oh fine, well we're going to such and such's house at like 8 a.m, and we're all going to start getting ready. And I was like, okay, so I don't understand what was not clear about that. I am not a drag queen. I don't own makeup. Like I'm not putting anything on. I'm literally going to show up in my shitty wig and like sing a song, and that's it.
You don't own any makeup.
No.
Real quick, Lydia is in the chat on Instagram. You remember Lydia? Yeah. She's in the chat on Instagram. What up, Lydia?
Hey girl.
Wait, I think is Lydia a mom now? I think
I'm not sure.
I think she might be a mom now. Just in case. Let's hit her with a round of applause.
Yeah.
Can I plug my phone in?
Sure, you got to use the cable that Kelsey's using, or the extension cord that Kelsey's using. Unless there's an open outlet over there. There is. No, there's one here. There's one over there. Yeah.
Oh, so I show up at this like.
You probably want to take the headphones off.
Yeah, I know. Don't do that. Well, I show up at this like. So I show up. First of all, this drag brunch is supposed to start at 10:30.
Right.
And I think I showed up there at 10. Because I don't think we got home until 5.
Whoa.
And they were like, "We're getting ready at this guy's house at 8." And I was like, "I'm not going to make it." And so then I show up and they're like, well, where's your stuff? I had like a plastic, it had to have been like a Mark's bag or like a Walmart bag or something.
Hold on, pun that one over there. That one. There you go.
And they're like, is this what you brought? And I was like, yes, this is everything that I brought. The camera coming back to you is hilarious.
Yeah, because
it's just
you're
like
right.
the back of his jersey.
That's all right. That's all right. I got the chat over.
I
here.
have it up.
Yeah, let yours.
Yeah, here. Like you're probably better at following because I'm too ADHD.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
But like I show up and they're like, this is it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what I wasn't clear about, and so they were like, okay, well, do you want to go back? Like such and such has some makeup, and she'll like do like your whole face, and I was like, okay, great, sure. And then I remember they were like, it was like back. Like it wasn't like backstage. You had to like cut through the kitchen of this bar and whatever.
Whoa,
and I was like, well,
shady.
fun fact, it's in the shady side neighborhood of Pittsburgh. Ooh. So I was like, well, can I take my mimosa back there? And they were like, sure. So I did. And so she did my makeup, and then they were like, all right, well, we're just gonna like put you in the middle of the show. We'll just like give you this little like slot. And then
what the hell was that?
I don't know. Was that your downstairs neighbor? Like he got tired of playing
upstairs? Oh,
okay. They put me in the middle of the show. They had like a dance routine already like worked out for a group number, not ours. It was theirs. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And because I just was just like, okay, you guys are all gonna lip sync, and that's great. But I'm gonna sing. So I remember when I came out, my friend had texted me beforehand, and they were like, you should say happy birthday to Patty. And so then it turned into the whole bar singing happy birthday to Patty before I came out. And I have a GIF on my phone. I don't know that it's like an every friend group thing, but we like make GIFs of each other. I have a GIF of Patty just going like,
oh, wow.
from everyone singing her happy birthday. The whole bar was packed. And it was
I feel like you have the funnest friend group ever.
It's hilarious. I love them so much. Oh my God. I don't refer to them as like to outward people. Like I'm just like, oh yeah, these are my friends. But like to each other, we're like, oh my gosh, we're like a family. All we do is just talk shit to each other.
As family should.
Yes. But then I came out, I sang Proud Mary in my shitty wig and my Walmart Christmas dress and like leggings and tennis shoes. And I remember at one point, there's a video of it. At one point in the video, I look at someone and was like, yes, I'm wearing tennis shoes, bitch. And then I like kept walking. Wow. And then I think like I made like $250 or something.
Nice.
But
didn't we go see a drag show that was here in Lakewood? That was a few years back. I think you were there. It was during what was it? Pride Week?
Was it at Twist?
It was like right out front. It was like a block. It was like a block.
Oh
party.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They used to do that. They don't do that anymore.
No.
I mean, I wish they would because it's so fun.
But we were
that was
there.
so
We
fun.
were there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys met me there, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think for whatever reason, I talked when we lived in the apartment. I talked to our downstairs neighbor who was like the straightest guy ever. And he was like, "I'm having so much fun." I was like, Yeah, these are fun.
What happened?
Newsflash. We know how to have a party.
Speaking of party, the Donna Summer Solstice will be happening 2021, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It's about to go down.
Oh,
I can't
man.
Wait.
Oh,
Your sister Liz is in the building.
Touchdown Browns. Wait, who's in the building?
Your sister Liz.
Oh, Liz? Yeah. Liz is in here? Hold on. She's a mom. Round of applause for Liz.
Yes.
21-10 Browns.
Hey,
also,
chat. For fantasy purposes, who scored that touchdown, please?
Yeah. Touchdown Browns. Well, looks like we'll be having a lot to unpack on the on the Two Endangered Mammals sports show hosted by me, who knows nothing about sports.
I was gonna say, the show I know nothing about.
Yeah, I know nothing about it either. That's what Kevin and Todd are for.
Okay. Great.
Oh man, I'm gonna start putting Todd on your lower third.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man. Drag shows are fun. They're a lot of fun. I've been to a bunch of them. They used to do them at Bounce all the time too.
R.I.P. Bounce.
Yeah, it's closed.
Yep, it's closed. They're reopening it as like I want to say it's supposed to be like some cafe, I think maybe or something where you can just like I know.
What's up with clubs closing in
We
Cleveland
were,
and turning
like,
into something random? Like
they were-
Rhoda closed and turned into Mitchell's Ice Cream.
Yeah.
What happened to Blind? Was it Blind Pig?
Blind Pig.
Yeah.
That
Was
closed.
that the one?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I knew.
closed.
Did it turn into anything else, or is it just empty now? Because that was the one with like the upstairs was kind of like a divey bar, and then downstairs was a club. Was it that one?
Yeah, but so was Liquid. Liquid had it downstairs. Remember, I used to DJ at Ultra, which was downstairs at Liquid.
Which one's Liquid? Like, is it on the same side as I'm drawing a blank. I haven't been down there in so long.
It's on the same side as Blind Pig was, but it was on the corner. Yeah,
Okay.
it was on the corner.
Was that the one that was Rumor? Was it that?
No,
No,
Rumor
Rumor's still there.
is Rumor's still there.
Oh,
Yeah, Rumor's still there. I think where Blind Pig was turned into Insomnia Cookies, maybe.
I've never.
Because
had
there's an
those.
Insomnia Cookies there now.
I know that there's one on
Yeah.
West 6. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a rotating door of clubs. So they're turning Bounce into a cafe.
I think it's something like that. I remember seeing something similar, and we were very much hoping because it had it closed a while ago,
Yeah.
and then they reopened it, and so like
Yeah.
it closed again, and we were like, oh, it'll like COVID. We were like, oh, it's closing, it'll be back, and then
Just
here we
temporary.
are. It's like the rumors kind of like started to circulate that somebody else bought it. I think at one
Yeah,
point it was supposed
yeah.
to be like one of those like duck pin bowling places.
What?
I think in Columbus, I think that's what Pins. I've never been there, but I've heard of people say that's
weird.
who bought it. But yeah, so like that's what it was supposed to be, and now it's going to be something else. And I remember they put it out there. They're like, "What do you think we should use this space for?" And I remember everyone was like, make it a gay bar again."
Are there? That's like the last of the major. Well, Twist now is the last major gay club in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because there used to be a few. There was Bounce. There was Twist. There was some place on 117th called Bottoms Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a couple of spots, and now
There's a couple.
there's a couple of like smaller bars, but I'm talking about like clubs.
Yeah.
Like actual club.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's Twist. I've never been inside a Twist.
Well, they actually just redid their patio there too, and their patio is very nice.
Is it?
Yeah, because they used to just kind of have this like outhouse situation. Like it wasn't like an outhouse, but it was just it was very like a shack that was just like in the back of the building where people would just go like smoke in the winter.
Yeah, yeah.
But like now it's like a whole like ass patio. Like it's
The whole ass patio.
It's a whole ass patio.
Okay. Was there a pun in there? Whole ass patio.
Yes.
Hey-o.
That was the one I was hoping for.
Yeah, maybe I'll go.
It's and they do like they right now there's I think it's the only queer / LGBT however you want to refer to it. It's the only Browns backers chapter
Really?
in the world.
That's
fact.
dope.
Really?
That's dope.
We need to go watch a game.
You should.
Go watch a game.
You should.
Yep.
It's so much fun. They do like raffles and stuff.
You ever go watch games there?
We did last past Sunday.
Okay.
And like last year we were there all the time. Like last year I think I did my birthday there because
Okay.
the 8th was I think home opener,
yep.
and so my birthday is the 9th, so we went there on the 8th.
What days are they open? Like every day or
Every day, I think every day, and I feel like they're. Obviously they have to follow the COVID rules.
Yeah.
I think they're open till like 10 or 11 maybe. But like they always do Browns games. They have Browns Packers there. It's a lot of fun.
You know what we should do? We should do a TM Thursdays, right? Have Steven on after the show. Hit
Go to
Twist.
Twist.
All right.
We'll make it a Two Endangered Mammals outing.
I'm down.
Yes, and
Boom. You
I'll
heard
be-
it. You heard it here first.
I'll be your
Heard it here
ambassador.
first.
And
You'll be the ambassador.
I go there a few times.
You can introduce us as your straight friends.
I feel like I introduce everybody as like, oh, these dumb bitches.
Yeah, we can have a meetup.
Yeah.
We'll have a meet and greet.
Yeah.
We'll have
We can promote the Donna Summer
the
Solstice.
Donna Summer
coming
Solstice
in
coming
2021.
in 2021. Be on the lookout.
I love it.
Oh my goodness, this fucking show.
And it could start like we can really just kind of like do it as golf in the morning. We make it like a little golf outing in the morning.
And by golf, you mean just driving around?
Like
We
I
can't get
I
on-
will.
Well, like if it's just us three going, we can't get on the course unless one of us golfs. So we'll have to get people who actually golf.
Patricia Hayes
Wait, who's Patricia?
She's
Hayes?
Patty. She's my friend Patty. We always say it's her birthday. Patty, get that together.
She's in the chat, right?
She was. I don't know if she still is, but yeah, Patty, get that together. I'm looking at you.
All right, so she's going to be the one golfing. She'll be the one golfing.
Yes.
She'll be.
Or honestly, her fiance Molly is also very good.
Molly,
Yeah.
you have hereby been dubbed the golfer.
Yes. we went to Topgolf for my birthday, and like Molly killed it, and I obviously did horrifically. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this like actual golf scoring? Because I won. You're welcome.
Randy Hoover said, "Happy birthday, Patty."
Yes.
Really quick, Mrs. Lauren Lanzaretta is in the chat on Instagram.
Shit.
Shout out to Lauren Lanzaretta, an amazing artist. Amazing. Yeah, man, we got to do this. The Donna Summer Solstice coming in 2021. I'm really, really excited about it. That's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
What kind of?
I was
What?
gonna say my Aunt Terry. Twist is the best. John was the greatest, nicest guy. I loved
He
him.
was. So he used to. I think he owned it, and then he passed away, and so now I think it's like his nephew. I think
so,
maybe
yeah.
that runs it. And the space itself is great. I think they have hardwood floors now. They have that back patio. They redid their bathroom, so like if you haven't been there in a while, like their bathroom situation was not great.
Wouldn't it be great if we could get Twist for the Donna Summer Solstice? Doubt if we could though. They'd probably want to have their own DJ there because I'm DJing the Donna Summer.
Oh,
Solstice.
you are. Yeah,
we
you
can
are.
have an opener, but I'm headlining the Donna Summer Solstice
for sure. Yeah.
100%. No, I'm gonna get the venue. What kind of music you think we should do for it?
I mean, it's got to be like. I mean, I feel like it can be a variety. I mean, we like as a community. I feel like you.
But if it's the Donna Summer Solstice, it's got to be. I feel like the theme has to be kind of disco-y.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I mean, honestly, I feel like the theme could just be like toss your wigs into the street, and people will be like, "Great!" And like, especially like post-COVID, like it's gonna be like, do whatever you want. Like we're calling it the Donna Summer Solstice, but like just have at it.
Yeah, but I kind of want.
Like I don't think.
I mean, I do love a good theme. I will.
I don't think people understand how like 2021 is going to be.
Batshit insane.
Yeah.
Like coming off of 2020.
What's crazy is 2020 was supposed to be insane because all the major holidays fell on a Saturday.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like all the major like party holidays fell on a Saturday, but it was like up and up, you're grounded.
Yeah.
Can't go out anywhere. Like Halloween.
Wait,
Halloween is on a
Can you
fucking
slide
Saturday.
this down? Like, is there a way for me to do it, or do you want to do it?
What do you mean?
Do Google wig launched into space?
Oh boy.
Yep.
Wait,
It's
hold on, say that again into the mic.
wig. Oh, that's it. Wig launched into orbit. Oh, it's a whole thing. Like,
What in the
you know, click on it.
Click
It's so
any
good.
one of these.
Yeah, any one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, 2021 in a meme.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you make that full screen at all?
I don't know.
I feel like you
Just
have
click
to
it.
like
Just
save
click
it.
it. Yeah, just click it.
Well, I feel like it's gonna go to a website, which who knows what.
Yeah.
Yeah, just zoom. Here, go like this. Just do the multi-touch and zoom.
Can you do that?
No, don't press. Don't
I'm
press.
not
Just,
pressing.
yeah, just
yeah.
touch it.
It's not doing.
Oh, it's not letting
anything.
you zoom?
Oh, let me try it. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go. Oh my god. That is
2021.
amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2021.
Wow. Oh my god, that is so
I
good.
honestly want to make that like my Zoom background
Oh, you should.
You should.
when I'm like on meetings with
And just
people. They're
pattern
like,
pattern your head under the wig.
they're like, what? They're like, what is that? Like, obviously, it's a wig getting launched into orbit. It's a
That
shitty.
is so good.
It's a shitty lace front.
Real quick though, what about this shirt I'm wearing?
I like it.
The Breakfast Club.
Work.
What you know about this?
I mean, it is missing like one of the Flintstones, but I feel like that's not like of that brand.
I think
Well, it's their breakfast cereal.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, but the
Flintstones
had
Fruity
breakfast cereal.
Pebbles. Yeah,
Yeah, Fruity
Cocoa
Pebbles.
yeah,
Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Fruity Pebbles and chocolate
Cocoa Pebbles. And I feel like they tried to
Cocoa
do like
Pebbles,
something
yeah.
else too, but like,
Really?
Yeah,
those two are the ones.
But these are they didn't really have a mascot though. It was just the Flintstones. These are all the mascots.
and I was 100% like that kid that mixed the Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles together because I was like, oh my gosh. like,
Really? Did that taste good?
I from what I remember, no, it probably like it probably caused a lot of like why I am the way I am. But I did like a lot of shit, like especially like when I was like a little kid. Like I remember like there are pictures of me like in like snow boots, those acid wash shorts because I was born in '87, so and then like a tank top that was obviously very neon, and then I was like, what? Like, who did this to me? And I remember my mom being like, "You did it to yourself." I was like, "That sounds right." Back then, I was a strong, independent woman. You couldn't tell me what to do.
Couldn't tell you shit.
Nope.
Oh man, I think we're getting to that time. That
Is
we,
this the joke
I
time?
think it's joke time. We might have to pull some jokes up. See, before Pun used to be looking forward to this, but now that he's been designated,
it's just
the joke
like
master.
We're running finding new ones is the problem.
Yeah,
like that's
what do you search when you're looking at
someone
them?
give me some suggestions. I'm down
Just
for whatever.
search dad jokes, corny dad jokes.
What happens if you search like dumb bitch jokes? That's got to be.
Want to try
I
that?
don't know. Yeah, we can try it.
That's got to be. That's got to be some like good stuff.
It's got to be. It's got to be. I refuse to believe that it's not.
Oh boy!
While Pun types that up.
100 plus best stupid hoes be like. Oh no, that's images.
Oh, it's just images.
Yeah, there's really no.
Brianna said you ate all the bacon.
Yeah, I hate.
Did you eat a lot of bacon?
No, I hate bacon.
No, probably me.
Tamara says she sent you 2 in Messenger.
Oh, my phone is charging.
Yeah,
I mean, you probably got some juice to it now, so you can probably check a message. Might be able to get over there.
Work.
This is the random bullshit hour of the show.
Yes, I love that. Which I mean, this whole time it's been the random bullshit hour and a half.
Emily goes 2020 jokes. Oh wait, that's the whole year. Oh my god, she gets that one. We'll give her that. We'll give her that one.
My brother sent one.
What'd he say?
Yeah.
Say it. Okay, so have you ever heard of hardcore camping?
No, what is it?
It's intense.
Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. It's intense.
Okay, yeah. Here, I found one at Tamara's.
Here we go.
It says, "Don't be worried about your smartphone and TV spying on you. Your vacuum cleaner has been gathering dirt on you forever."
Wow. Oh my god. That one was so cheesy, but it's so lovable.
And then the other one is, "I can't stand honors college kids. I just asked this girl, 'Hey, why aren't koalas considered bears?' And she hits me with, 'They're marsupials.' Shut up, nerd. The answer to the joke is they don't have qualifications." Oh man.
Shut up, nerd. The answer is they don't have qualifications. Oh man.
Let's see if we can find.
Shout out to Tamara.
Yep.
Shout out to Tamara.
Well, while you look,
Yeah,
because
you
my
can.
brother's joke was about camping, and fun fact, I hate it. And
Really?
yeah, my mom.
Oh,
tries
earlier Kelsey said that your fun facts are actually fun facts.
Yeah.
She kept hitting us with fun facts last night. She was partaking in the
What was one of your? What was one of your fun?
they were the most depressing shit ever. She'd be she'd be like, "Fun fact, my cat died on the 4th of July."
She's
when,
like, fun fact, they never catch that anthrax guy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the Debbie
like-
Downer thing from Saturday Night Live.
Pretty much, that's what she was doing. She'd be like, she was talking to us, and then she'd be like, "Fun fact," and it would be like this depressing. And I'm like, I don't think you're using that term right.
No.
I feel like you're not.
Right?
No, like my mom tries to get me to go camping, and every time it's just like a new excuse. She's like,
one should we
"So
do?
do you want to go camping?" And I'm like, I can't. She's like, "Well, why not?" I was like, "Where am I going to charge my phone?"
Yo, you can
do
come
that.
camping with us. I glamp. I'm a glamper. I'm not
Oh,
a
so
camper.
we would do this thing in Hocking Hills where it's basically just like somebody's fancy house in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll do that, but I won't like go like tent camping.
So I have like a 10, 15 person tent, a self-inflating queen size mattress, a flushing toilet. I have a portable shower with a tent for the shower. So it's glamping. It's glamping.
Oh, yeah.
I have a basically a lithium ion generator that can run like an entire
Are we like
living
just
room
like
for
in
24
your
hours.
backyard?
No, even if we go like out somewhere, it'd be like you're sitting in this living room right now.
We'll talk about it.
Like we can run a TV from it. You know what I mean? Like just get a group of us. We'll all just hang out. The tent's 3 rooms.
Holds 10 people.
There's 3 rooms to it.
We'll talk about that. Oh no, I've gone from everything of like, where am I going to charge my phone to like, oh my gosh, I can't go. I'm watching my hair that night.
So your mom
Oh God.
put one in the chat. What do you call a fly without wings?
I don't know. What do you call a fly without wings?
A walk. I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Brent the plug. Brent the plug real
Brent?
quick is in the chat. And he
yeah.
said that's bougie as fuck, but real quick, he's a dad, so he gets the air horn. But he said that's bougie as fuck. Yeah, it is. I'm bougie when I go camping. Fuck that. I did my time in the jungles and rainforests, and fuck that. I'm good.
I went once, like camping. I think I went twice, but like the first time I went, it was just raining. Like I woke up in a like basically a puddle, and I was like, this is horrific.
You're like, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and then now when I get asked, they're like, do you want to go camping? I was like, no, I pay rent for a reason. Like, why would I spend a weekend pretending that I'm homeless? Like, no, thank you. I'd rather not.
Oh man, yeah, I'm not the one. I am not the one. Looks like Plug's having a little bit of trouble over there. What's going on? Not really.
I mean, like this one. Okay. Today, my son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old, and he still doesn't know my name is Brian.
Listen, to me, that one was funny. I can't speak for everyone, but to me, that gave me a little chuckle.
On this side of the room, we didn't think it was.
You did that?
You ready for the next one?
Oh, okay.
My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Meaning,
it took me
so
a
I packed
second.
up my stuff and left.
Oh,
I packed up my stuff and right.
Oh,
Yeah, these ones aren't.
yeah, those are kind of.
I feel from a person who finds dumb jokes hysterical.
Yeah,
I
those
don't
aren't
know how I
great.
feel
Yeah,
about
that first one was. I like the first one. That second one was a little.
How do you make holy water?
I don't know how.
You boil the hell out of it.
Okay, listen. Call me
that one was a good
cheesy
one.
because I like that one.
Number 6 is a good one, I think. I didn't read that one.
Did you read number 5? That one's pretty good too.
Okay, well, share it with us. Man.
I
Do
bought
that
some
one.
shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
That was actually pretty good. That one was actually pretty good.
Producer Kelsey is not impressed.
Your mom's got another one.
Uh-oh. So does Liz. Liz got one in there too. Do you see hers? Do my mom's first though.
Okay. Which knight invented King Arthur's round table?
I don't know which one.
Circumference. Fucking love it.
Did you see the one that Nelson posted?
What? That one? What's Forrest Gump's password?
I don't know. What is Forrest Gump's password?
One Forrest one.
I feel like this is just becoming a community thing. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
This is.
Oh man.
Where's your sister?
You read my sisters. That was Elizabeth's that you read.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't my mom.
My bad.
Oh, Andre's in the house. Andre just showed up. Well,
Word.
there's another one from Liz. Do you see
Yep.
it? Go ahead.
How can you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know. How can you find Will Smith in the snow?
Follow the Fresh Prince. Oh man.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Imagine.
Here's Kelsey's.
Oh, Kelsey's got one?
My
All right.
favorite word is drool. It just
Why?
rolls off the tongue. I told you this last time. When we started this is what.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
was supposed to happen. It was supposed to be the community one. Uh-oh. Emily hit us with one in the chat.
God.
Yeah.
You see it?
If 2020 was a drink, what would it be?
What?
A colonoscopy prep.
Emily was one of those people that like it would be like a circle of us like telling funny stories, and Emily would be like, "Oh my gosh, you guys! This one time I went to the mall," and we'd all be like,
Like, all right, okay, all right.
it was like a record scratch moment. Like,
I should put that in here. Record scratch.
Please
yeah.
do. Yeah.
I'm gonna add that. Kelly Flutterby hit us with one. Do you see it? Pun?
Oh yeah. Okay.
What was wrong?
I just said, oh yeah, okay. I saw it. All right. So why was the Irishman standing on the roof of the bar?
I don't know. Why was the Irishman standing on the roof of the bar?
Because somebody told him drinks were on the house. Or drinks are on the house.
Woo, that's racist.
Like,
I feel like she might be Irish. Oh boy. Oh, did you see the one Liz posted again?
oh yeah. Why did Adele cross the road?
I don't know. Why did Adele cross the road?
To say hello from the other side.
Oh man, I feel like Steven is not amused. He is not amused.
It's just very like.
That's the point.
We could do number 6.
That's the
Is that
point
one
of
you
it.
were talking about?
Kelly said,
I mean that's a good like dad joke.
Okay. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France?
"Do tell."
They were cooked in Greece.
I'm glad that one met Steven's approval.
It got a good like.
Oh man,
Brianna said Emily's stories either lasted 2 seconds or 20 minutes, but like the 20-minute stories were like the same amount of detail as the 20, like the 2-second one. It would be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I went to the mall and then I went into JCPenney's and then I came out of JCPenney's and then I went down to Sears. And then when I left Sears, I went over to the bathroom because I had to pee because I stopped at Annie Ann's and got a lemonade and I drank the whole thing. And then all of that to be like, she found shoes for $1, walked around the store with them for 20 minutes, and then put them back and then left.
She didn't even buy them.
Yeah, no, like that was her story. And we were like,
Oh man,
why?
oh boy,
Why?
that is horrible. That is horrible. I mean, listen, Emily's an interesting person.
Yes, I love her. And also, like,
She's
those
just
are
not very good
Those
at-
are the
at
random
telling
stories.
stories.
Yeah, but it was because we would all like tell stories, especially like when you guys were still coming over, like my mom's house. We would all be like sitting at the dining room table, like none of us were eating the same thing. It was never like we cooked dinner and we were all having dinner together. It was like we were just all eating at the same time, just at the table.
Yeah.
And I think that was the first time Kevin had come over to our house.
Ooh.
And were you there for that?
What?
Real quick pun. Kelly blessed us with another one. Okay. So just be ready for that.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Kevin came over for the first time, and I was like, all right, look, I just need to let's feel this out. Like, let's see, like, is he funny? Like, is he gonna like laugh at a good joke?
Right.
And so I remember I told the story of one time. So like, as a child, I was an evil super genius, and
Oh, were you?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I remember one time I pieced together that like when I would get in trouble, you know, I would get a whooping or whatever you want to call them. You know, my mom had no. Yeah. If I acted up, like, I mean, you know, whatever, I get disciplined. So I remember the one time, I pieced it together. I couldn't have been much older than like 10 or 11 or like maybe even younger. But I remember I was like, well, they're only doing it because I like, you get upset beforehand.
Yeah.
So I was like, so what happens if I do the other thing? So I remember one time I got like hit, and I remember however it happened, I was like, I do it again. I like it. And like, not knowing, obviously I was so young that I didn't know that that's what that meant. It like my mom walked out of the room.
Oh wow. Wow.
And I told that story to poor Kevin. It was like the first time I met him, which is obviously like I feel like very on brand. I told you I bleached my asshole, but
Yeah.
this is NPR.
And now you told my mom that.
Yeah. Welcome to NPR. This is the bleaching your asshole hour.
Real quick pun. You want to hit us with Miss Flutterbees or Flutterby? She said it was Flutterby, right?
Yeah. What did the Irishman do when his wife had twins?
I don't know. What did the Irishman do with his wife?
He
had
went
twins?
out with a shotgun looking for the other man.
If she wasn't Irish, this would be so.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like,
Oh boy, oh boy. Kelsey said, "It's all right, Emily. I accept you. I accept you as you are."
Producer Kelsey.
All 2'6"
So
of her.
kind.
All 2'6"
here's
of
one.
Emily. Oh, you got another one?
right. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity.
Oh, do tell.
It's impossible to put down.
Wow. Wow. Holy crap. Oh, that one was. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
That's a good note to end on.
this has been TEM Thursdays. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I have been your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo. Pun, thank you for coming in.
Oh.
And the marvelous
Always my
Mr.
pleasure.
Steven Feliciano, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Thank
so
you
much for
so
having
much
me.
for joining us. We have to do this again.
Yes.
I think we're going to try to get you in like once a month, to be completely honest with you. You are a bundle of joy.
Thank you.
This is, oh my God.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was very nervous.
I knew I would.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I knew I would.
I was like, I think that they think that I'm very funny, but like, what if I'm not funny?
You're hilarious.
Is that even like
You are
really?
hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes
you
I think
serious
that.
right
Yeah, no, like sometimes I think that I'm funny, but like, do other people think I'm funny?
I mean, you're funny regardless. Funny to me, and that's what counts. That's what's important. Mr. Pun Fu, why don't you tell them how they can reach you, sir?
On Instagram and Snapchat at PunFuPanda and on Facebook Pun Capasso.
And Mr. Steven Feliciano, how can they reach you?
You can find a link to a good therapist's office in the comments. But I'm also on Instagram and Snapchat at sfeliciano7. And my name is the only way to spell Steven.
And if you would like to reach me, you can find me at Tiger39. That's THAIGER39. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitch, Bumble, MySpace,
Tinder,
Farmers Only,
Plenty of Fish,
Plenty of Fish,
AIM,
Definitely find me on AIM.
GoPuff,
You can find me on IRC. You can find me on Reddit.
Grubhub.
Discord. You can find me on Discord
Okay.
at Tiger39. You can also, if you have a grandma that doesn't really know how to work technology, just send her to tiger39.com/live.
And
if she
it'll-
wants to
boom.
catch a live show, it'll be right there.
Yeah.
Once again, thank y'all. Thank you, Steven.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to our queer community that joined us in the chat today. It was a barrel of laughs.
Hell yeah.
Thank you to our queer brother over here that joined us. Really appreciate it.
sir.
And we'll get him back in here again.
Oh,
But
yeah.
until then, this is the Two Endangered Mammals, and we are signing out. Peace.
Bye.